All right.
Continue. Sorry.
Um, where did we, where did we leave off?
Guess those.
Uh, Gusto is like fixing our like lifting elbows, turn our wrists out, just perfecting our
Yeah.
form, and then we went on our way.
That's right. That's
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah, you guys
Oh,
cast
we
some like
learned.
fucking cool ass spells. Yeah, you guys did like a expo and then like just kind of pieced out in the morning.
Yeah.
That's right. I think he told you about like it's getting cold. Basically, you have like I think you have
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 more days till you get to Schoobin, but it's getting pretty
Mm-hmm.
cold. But there's a trading post like about a half day's drive up like in the direction you're going that you can like maybe get some more warmth and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
We
but
learned
yeah,
about his brother
let's
too.
reset the scene. Is we're leaving Gestos. We are on the trail with our gnome caravan that currently has like 125 gnomes
Nice.
and like 13 wagons. But yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we left Gestos. Yeah, it was like wholesome and groundbreaking. I feel like your two characters did some stuff. We met Mike's ghost a little bit. Um, Cade, that old lady talked to you that one time a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of cool. But, you know, we're just kind of
Mm-hmm.
leaving Gestos and we're going to Schoobin. And he also told you about Tots Various, his cousin.
Oh, I thought it was his brother.
It might have been.
Gotcha.
It might have been his brother.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no,
hey, bro.
whatever works.
um, his relative Tots Various, who like I forgot exactly what he said, but he was just saying he was like into like exploration maybe or something like that.
And he's got a boat,
Yeah, something like
something
that.
like
I
that.
think he used to be into boats or something. Yeah, he told you some shit about
Yeah.
that. All right.
Right. It's he lives like in the east. Wait, no. We learned that Tots or something. What's this east outpost thing that I wrote down? What the fuck?
Oh, the
Oh, it's like an energy. What the fuck did I write down?
no, you're I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the scientific outreach outpost.
Oh, right. Who told us about that again?
I think Gesto mentioned it because he had like gone there or like on his travels he had like encountered it but didn't really like explore it because it has like a weird energy around it.
Okay, because it says it. Okay, it says an energy.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you go to Roll20, I can show you on the map what he was talking about.
I'm sure. I was just curious. I was like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah, he's
What did
talking
I write down?
about this. It's on a different. It's the Discovery Outpost. It's on a different part of the continent though,
Oh.
but it's this thing over here to the east.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you guys are like get cresting Schoobin right now. You're like here ish, getting starting to get kind of cold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, the trail has like it's been like so it's still that morning. The trail like this morning is kind of getting cold and icy. You guys have kind of past like the threshold of ice, like the temperature barrier. You've passed it, and like the trail is nice and icy and like pretty snowy this morning. Um, and yeah, you're getting pretty fucking cold. You guys, I
Nikhil.
mean, I think everybody else is sit. Yeah, you guys talk. You guys are sitting up front. You guys can just be sitting up front on the caravan with Ricardo.
Oh, the main gnome guy.
Nikhil, I don't know about you, but Gesto's correcting of the form and turning my wrists and kind of the more I don't know. He said to be confident with it and just kind of throw out the elbows. I don't know. Ever since I took that advice, I feel really good. Like really good. Is it the same for you?
Like you felt like you got an upgrade?
I just feel like stronger. Like I can take more. I just feel better things. Like I can see the world better. I don't know. Is this what good deeds feel like? This is unbelievable.
I mean, I do feel the same. Like we just left out of there and just Got a little. Woo.
Is the
Whoa.
are the roads icy? Like we need to be careful, kind of icy, like slow up and like kind of and march a little slower, or is it just kind of like it's fucking cold now and we need to take that into account?
I think you guys are, whether it's your decision or not, like you guys are probably moving slower. Like the horses are moving slower. Like
Yeah.
you guys are cold. You know, you're definitely not like fucking zooming down the trail, but it's like as expected.
Cool. I look over at the gnome friend. I'm like, "How we doing? You a little chilly?"
He looks up at you, and he like turns to you, and he's kind of wearing just like a blanket, and he turns to you, and like his beard is like frozen, and there's like his mustache has like all this like ice snot on it, and he's like shaking, and he's just like, yeah, and then he just like turns back.
Fuck. Poor dude.
Shit. We were told that there's a trader here soon. Maybe you can buy something to keep you and your family warm.
He goes, yeah, I'm worried for my people.
We're almost there, big guy. Stay strong.
He like rests. He like rests his. He like leans. He like leans onto you a little bit.
Oh shit! I'll let him. I guess. Fuck it. Nikhil, how far did he say that we are from the trading post? You think we'll be there soon? How are you feeling? Are you a little chilly?
I just feel good, you know, ever since Guestos, but I think he was saying around a half a day or something like that. We'll get to that trading post.
Okay, we can make it. These guys will be all right.
How are you feeling? Are you feeling cold?
You see me like kind of like rub my hand, and I'm like, I feel all right. Honestly, I feel pretty good.
Fuck yeah,
Mike,
go ahead. The mushrooms are freezing.
Go ahead and roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Fuck you.
You're pretty cold,
For what? Oh.
Yeah.
Save. That is a. Do I add anything?
Just a Constitution saving throw.
I don't know if you played D&D, but look at saving throws.
Fuck. A 9 or a 10. A 10, actually.
Wait, did you roll a D10?
Yeah.
No, roll a D20, Michael.
Roll a con save, you fucking weirdo.
I think I shouldn't have said all that stuff about a DC 10. Holy fuck. What if he was doing that the whole time? He was like, fuck, I can't get over a 10.
It's broken.
I'm just like, yeah, you keep failing. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that and see if you can get higher.
I'm sorry.
Good Lord.
Fuck. Oh, man. My mama always did say I'm special. Hold on. There's also something where I can get advantage on saving throws. Oh, never mind. That's just. Oh. No. Okay. A 12.
All right, you're good.
Fuck yeah.
You're just feeling kind of cold.
A little chilly.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty cold this morning, I would say. Oh, Phil texted. Oh, baby.
Oh, Daddy getting on?
Yeah, baby. Maybe he said he just got back to service.
I'm going to call him an idiot.
All right. Let's just keep rolling. Maybe we can get to Schoobin by the time he gets there. Okay,
Schoobin.
Yeah, no, you're chilling. You guys are just trucking along though. It's still like early morning. You like basically just left Guestos. I will say though, so you guys are moving along. Maybe about like an hour or two has passed by, and then you hear a distant scream.
Something like that.
Coming from behind you, you hear like a ah!
Is it a woman or a man? Can we tell?
Sounds pretty female.
Can we just
We got a
peek,
favor.
give her a peek out the window?
Oh, you're a creep, huh?
Yeah, if you look behind you guys, you see some of the gnomes like five wagons back, kind of like waving to the side, and they're like, "Pull over, pull over."
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. I whispered to the horses
Probably
and
should.
have them pull over.
Yeah, they do,
Whisper
and
to the
like
horses.
everybody kind of pulls over, and then you just kind of like see, if you guys pull over and get out, you see a commotion like near the back of your caravan.
Let's go, Nikhil. Start jogging.
No, go ahead.
Ricardo is like following you guys, but just slow. He's moving slow. And then so you guys get over there, and there is like a group of gnomes huddled around, like 3 or 4 gnomes that are like sitting kind of like on like the back of a carriage, kind of the ways back.
Well, what do you think's going on?
Too cold, maybe? I tap one of the ones sitting on the forehead. I'm like, hello?
They look up at you, and then one of the gnomes throws a blanket off of they're sitting on the legs, and you just see like one of them has like their leg is like entirely purple, and like one of them has like just like a blue arm, and like one of them has like 2 purple ears, and like their nose is kind of. Mike, go ahead and roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Another one? What the fuck, man? Another 12.
All right, you're good. So they're kind of like just like blue, and just like hurting really bad, and people are just like they're just all looking to you guys, shivering.
Guys, it's tragic, but you have to understand that the longer we're here, the colder we're going to get. So we can watch them get cold and get cold as well. I'm really sorry, but our best bet is to move on until we can set up camp and get a fire going. We are half a day's journey to a trader where you can get all the warm stuff you need. I'm sure he's got a nice fire set up. If it's chilly out here, we can huddle along that, but we have to keep moving.
One of
That's
the gnomes.
true. He's right.
One of the gnomes. One of the gnomes from behind you guys, kind of like in the group. He's like a male. He's a male gnome, a little bit bigger, like big full beard, about the same age as Ricardo. He kind of steps up, and he, in like very broken common, is just like, he goes, "This. I Kiba, too much. Siba, Feigen, too cold. We turn back."
Nikhil, you want to take this one? He wants to turn back. What do you think?
You know what? We're wasting precious time to get you guys to where you guys want to be for all your life goals. So you guys did not go all this way, and those other people did not die for nothing. So we need to go right now.
Ricardo shows up right now, and then the gnome kind of just speaks in gnome to Ricardo, and Ricardo goes, the big gnome, the gnome that you guys were talking to, he like gestures to like a female gnome next to him, and like she like hobbles up, and like her leg is kind of just like not moving, and Ricardo goes like, his wife, her leg is frozen. He said, my people they didn't expect cold like this, and I think some of them are wanting to turn back and settle a little further in the south. They say, how can we live up here if we're just going to die in a day of being outside?
I'm going to lean towards home and just be like, well, if they want to choose to live where they want to live, I think that's pretty fair. They should do that.
Yeah, I think it's fair, but shouldn't they have read like a fucking travel guide or something? They didn't know that it was cold up here.
Well, that's a good point. They probably should have prepared, but if they want to not live up here,
we can't stop them.
yeah, and then honestly, might help them out, might help us out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ricardo, if you could translate whatever they want, if they want to go back and live in the South, they were saying, right? I mean, by all means, go for it. They take their share of what the goods they have left. And like, we'll keep our good shares or whatever. And we'll just continue on our journey. Wait, are we forgetting anything else? We got our goods. Are we forgetting any money from them, Tone?
I think we should probably squeeze out a little more money from them. And we also need at least, we need a couple horses. We need some horses. I think we're going to need some money to pay for our own journey. Also, I'm pretty sure they owe us some. But honestly, yeah, we can't walk them back. We don't have time for that. Maybe we should. I don't know. But they're right. They're all going to die. They're going to be little known popsicles if they stay up here. And I mean, we kind of knew it from the jump, but we needed the help. But do you think we can make this journey ourselves now?
I think we can make it, especially if Sargon ever wakes up and, helps us out because he's been up here. But I think we can make it to that trading post. I think at least our group and a good amount of these gnomes, I think, could make it.
Ricardo speaks up to you guys and he's like, please, before I translate that, like, please try and convince him to stay. I fear my people will just die if they turn back now. It's been, we've been on the road for like over a week and a half, and like, I just don't think, I think if they turn back, I don't know where they're going to go. I know it's getting cold, but they most certainly will die.
Okay, change of plans. We got to motivate these motherfuckers. All right. Maybe play a upbeat tune or something. I don't know. What do you think,
Ricardo? You want us to do this now,
they're ready. They're ready to
trading post.
Well, they're ready to turn back now. They said they're not going to go any further. I don't know.
If I'm being completely honest, if they really do want to go move back somewhere else, though, I think that is a free will that they should live by. But I also understand your concern.
Yeah, Ricardo just looks at you and he's like, please, the power of the gnome lies within the people. We can't afford to reduce our numbers further.
I'll go say a word real quick.
Mike, before you do that, go ahead and roll a DC 10 Constitution saving.
God damn it. Before I do that, I'm going to go.
A gust of wind.
Dude, my phone is fucking bugging out. Nice, a 4.
Nice, let's go. All right. You're good.
I'm good.
You are going to have disadvantage on your ability checks.
Nice.
Once you go inside, you're basically okay. So I'll make it more thematical. You are like about to go talk to them, and just like a gust of wind blows, and you just like shiver a little extra hard, and you are just like, "Fuck! We need to go. Like, I am getting so very cold right now."
Okay.
Basically, you're just like really feeling the effects of the cold. Like, you're feeling like this is probably the coldest you've ever been. And you also now will have disadvantage on your ability checks.
Of course. Hey, I'm just gonna go straight to them. Wasting no time.
I also just called it disability instead of disadvantage.
Did you?
I said you'll have disability on your saving check. Come on, guys!
Gotta go.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Okay, to the group, to that freezing ass group.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have a lick of time to spend right now. We need to go now to the trading post. There's shit there we can get. Like, let's get a move on it now.
Roll a
Persuasion
persuasion. Yes, thank you.
at disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. That disadvantage sucked.
What'd you get?
That disability sucked. It's still 16 though.
Oh yeah. He looks at you. So like let me explain this. The guy that you're talking to is standing with like maybe like 20 other like families of gnomes. Not like individual families, but like 20 other gnomes basically in different families that are all kind of like being like, yeah, like we should turn back, blah blah blah. But then like you say that, and like 7 of them are like, okay, like we'll stick it out, basically. But then the big like the main guy and like his 14, like it's like 3 families of gnomes, and he's just like, he like says some stuff, and Ricardo's like, he said he's gonna pack up, and then he moves to go and like pack up like 2 of the wagons to like, and he starts like trying to turn the horses around.
Damn. Oh, 16. Okay.
As kind of like a last ditch effort, I tell the horses, I'm like, James, Sally,
Yes.
just give us 1 second. And I just look at him, the leader, and I'm like, you are going to die if you turn around.
You roll a. Do you want to do persuasion or intimidation?
Ooh, intimidation probably. Even though I'm worse at it, it makes more sense.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, my cha is -1. I'm fucked. 9.
9?
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Okay. He looks at you, and he kind of looks at his wife, and his wife's leg is like fucking frozen, and she's just like sitting back there with like 4 gnome kids, like little gnomettes, and he just looks at you, and he just kind of like starts crying, very emotional, and his tears are just freezing like immediately into his beard.
Oh,
and so his beard is just getting like more icy. And he looks at you and just like says some gnome gibberish, and Ricardo just says, basically shorthand, he's just like, he like gestures to his family and like to you, and like kind of like pokes you in the chest, and then he like cries some more, and he's like, and then he like looks at his family, and then he basically is like, my fucking family's gonna die if we go this way, and then he's like, but you're saying they're gonna die if we go that way. He's like, what like should a man choose? Like, a man should not have to go through this. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Like he's basically just fucking breaking down in front of you.
Shit.
What a bitch, dude.
What's up,
What a little
Phil?
bitch, dude. What's up?
We'll catch you up in just a second.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, man. And then I go and tell the horses, I'm like, listen, you're going to be on your way back. You're probably safer to just head south once they die. Don't try to come catch up with us.
Oh,
That's all I say.
The horses
Would
kind of
keep
like
an eye out.
bow and like curtsy, and then like rub you, and then they're just, and then yeah, they're just off on their way. Good job. You saved a lot of gnomes.
Right.
Oh, I forgot about this. Fucking gnomes.
Yeah, we're almost there though, Phil.
Oh, good. I'm glad I've been not doing anything for it.
No, it's fine.
Blue.
We've just basically been doing. I mean, we only played once that one time. We basically just did guestos. I'll post a recording if you ever want to watch it. But it was basically just wholesome. The guy was dope. It was fun.
Sure.
And right now it's like getting cold as fuck, and some of the gnomes are just like wanting to turn back around. That's what they were talking about. And then so we just lost like 14 of them, but they just turned around. But yeah, they're definitely gonna die. But
Oh, good.
If this was like a movie, then like in a day there would be like a cutscene of like them just like frozen on the trail.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they're doing that, and then we're like 3 or 4 days from Schoobin. They'll go by quick, but we're headed to a trading post because Mike is getting fucking cold and he needs a coat.
Nice.
Anyway, but that's pretty
Oh,
much
yeah.
the gist.
Cool.
Mhm.
Anyway, Cade, yeah,
Sweet.
you did good. So they and Mike, so they just turn around and leave, and then you guys are just kind of sitting there on the trail now. And people are still looking at you, and there's like quite a few of them that are now like showing like signs of frostbite and hypothermia.
I'm almost there.
Do you guys want to just like fucking full steam ahead to the trading post or what?
Might as well.
Yeah, they take their dramatic out and like, all right, heading back. Let's go, guys. Gotta be quick. Chop chop.
They kind of just like hobble and like get going. What'd you say, Mike?
I was just like, no, I was just doing like a, we got to go.
Yeah.
Something.
Mike, go ahead and roll a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
No. At disability.
No, you're good right now. Just on so you're only disabled on ability checks, but you're not yet disabled on saving throws.
Wait, shit. You don't want the roll? Oh, that didn't do anything.
Oh.
Dude, fuck. I fucking ate.
8? Nice. Your speed is halved.
What's half of 35?
Just
17 and a half.
0.
I think it might be 5, I think.
I'm an icicle.
Yeah, you're just getting cold, Mike. You're starting to feel the effects of it. You guys get back up to the wagon. Ricardo nuzzles back up to you, Cade. Phil, you're up in the front of the wagon with him now too, and you guys are just headed to the trading post. But Mike, you're feeling pretty fucking cold.
You all right, Nikhil?
See you. Really cold. Like, how far
Nikhil.
are we?
Nikhil, let's do some body squats real quick. For the help. Just a couple up down with me. Let's go. Come on, watch. Yeah. Get the blood.
Well, since I'm half speed, you do 2, and I do 1. Pretty much.
Nice.
It's too cold. Ooh.
Ricardo takes the reins and just like fucking flicks them and tries to get the horses to go and like really quick. He just like kind of like flops over, just head in your lap, Cade.
I'm like, it's okay.
He's like shivering so hard you can like feel his shivers.
Fucking.
But yeah, you guys make haste on the trail. Do you guys want to like? Are you guys just going at normal speed, or do you want to really try and like fucking get there?
But yeah, we'll try to hustle.
Does Nikhil have to walk? Is that
Fuck no.
no? He's on a wagon. Okay, good.
No, he's on a wagon.
Hell no.
Okay, good. Double check.
Yeah, you guys make haste. Someone, whoever is like driving the front of the wagon, roll a D20.
Pull a
Not
party check.
me.
I got you.
Go for it, kid.
I got disability.
I got 6.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
We're swerving into a ditch right now.
Okay, so you guys are making good time. You guys are hustling down the trail, and then you kind of hit like a patch of ice and like skirt a little bit. It like jolts the horses to the side, but then you correct and you keep going, and it's like You're fucking,
Nice.
Mike's kind of not really saying a whole lot. Ricardo's like not saying a lot. You're not hearing like anything from behind you guys. Like people are like, you basically are just like zooming through this like ice, like snow forest. And it's just like essentially dead quiet. I feel like the like essence of like seriousness is kind of like falling upon you guys as it's kind of like, hey, people are about to start like dropping like per minute. Um, but you guys are making good pace. You guys are still going, and then you like crest a hill and you see like some smoke coming out of like a little town up ahead, like just a little ways out. And then, but then you kind of hear a crash, and you look back, and like one of your wagons has like a wheel has broken off and it's like capsized. But then but you guys kind of keep going, and you're like in eyesight of the of the of the trading post area though.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So you basically have arrived, but like one of your wagons just like broke, which is chill.
Let me try to. How many gnomes are on the wagon?
5.
5. I try to big man. What's it called? True grit. Carry them.
Yeah, Phil. So Phil, you like what? You like jump out? Like they just keep going. Cade like keeps moving the wagons, and then Phil, you like roll out and like run back, and you're like, go, get them.
I try to gather them all up, and then just like.
Nice. You can throw them on the horses. You guys have horses on those wagons.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that. Try to get them up, and then basically fuck the wagon, loose the horses, throw the gnomes on, and lead them.
Nice. That's good. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. You guys. That's great. You guys arrive at this trading post. It is snowy, but it doesn't look snowy. But this is what generically it looks like. You guys arrive into town. Mike, go ahead and roll one more DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
No more disabilities. 6.
Damn. It's 3 in a row, man.
Let's look at rolling, man.
You now have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
With half speed and all that other shit.
Yeah, so you're just disadvantaged on everything and half speed.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so you're feeling like very cold though, Mike. Like you're basically just feeling those effects. You're feeling like, man, I can't do shit right now. Like I can't move fast. Like my body is failing me. I'm getting
my
cold.
body.
Exactly. Anyway, so you guys pull up into the trading post. I'll tell you guys what everything is real quick, and then you guys can decide where to go. And it's up to you if you want to pull all the way in or like park outside or whatever. But basically, a lot of these are just like houses. Like any of these small ones are just like little houses where people can sleep. This is an inn, like a big inn, and then let's just say like this is a trading post, like a shop, and then this is a bar.
God. Warm.
Nikhil, I try to see, can I see any like the closest like smoke coming from a building or like fire outside? Like I just look for, I don't give a fuck what the building is or where it is, just smoke somewhere. Do I see anything?
Yeah. Put yourselves on the map and just tell me like if you went all the way into town. Like basically just put yourself like anywhere on the road. That you would like if you're all the way into town already or like outside of it or what.
It could be right at the end. We're coming from the south, you said?
Yeah.
Like down here.
Like right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
cool.
Right.
Yeah, this first building to your right, you just see there's like some smoke coming from the stack.
I grab Nikhil and I'm helping him and I just bust down the door and like try to throw him at like a close by fire.
Yeah, there's like a little fireplace that like a few other people are sitting by. Yeah, you picked a good building. So yeah, you fucking kick the door down and throw Nikhil like over to a fireplace. It's really warm. It's doing the trick. You feel pretty good now, or like you're getting there. You're still cold, but you're warming up. the room definitely is silent, and people are just like looking at you guys.
Look all you want.
It's crazy weather out there, huh?
One of them just like yells at you, and then he's just like, the door, like close the door.
Some hateful eight shit. I fucking grab it, try to hold it up and like makeshift try to recover, make sure there's no drafts, pushing it up.
He's like, they're like the nails, like the plank. Put the plank back on the door. You got it with the nails. Nice. And then like 2 or 3 more people like, no, both sides, like get the other, like you gotta 4 nails. You're not wearing a hat, are you, Cade?
No hat.
Okay. Phil, are you wearing a hat?
I don't think. Maybe wearing a hood. Thick hood.
They're like, no hoods inside, no hoods. People just like they're all just fucking. Everyone's just yelling.
Starting to push it.
They don't like us already.
Do you leave your hood on, Phil, or take it off?
I just say, why? It's fucking cold. I'm gonna leave it on.
They just say, respect for the haberdashery.
Fine. Throw it off.
Nice. Mike, you're not wearing a hood, are you?
In real life, but not in the game.
No, yeah, that's good. So if you would look around, there's just like a few people in there, and then there's like a desk area where like a person is sitting behind it, and then they kind of just like wave you guys in, and they're just like, what brings you guys in here? Like, yeah, the weather's getting pretty bad out there.
We're en route to Schoobin, and some of our travel companions are too cold to continue on straight shot.
Yeah.
We saw your abode.
He kind of looks out the window and sees like all your gnomes like running into like a gear shop right next door, and he's like, "Oh, I see they found the trading post. It looks like they're going in to get some warmer clothes."
Yes. Speaking of which, we probably need some for our satyr lad here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go right now.
Wait, we'll warm up first, son, and then one of the guys that's like by the fire just kind of like hands you like a tin cup full of like warm liquid.
What is it? What is it?
Just drink, boy. It's too cold to think.
I just chug-a-lug it.
That's just coffee. It's just warm coffee.
Yeah. Yum.
He's like, yeah, well, we the person that you guys are talking to at the desk, it's just like a guy, like a fucking bearded human man, and he's like, are you staying the night?
Might as well. Doubt the gnomes will want to move anytime soon.
Not a bad idea.
At least till daylight, or whatever, as close as we get.
We got room in here for you 3 at least, and then he just kind of points to like it's just like one big room, and there's just like beds.
Yeah.
And he's just like, we got room in here, but you'll have to turn in your weapons.
Where do they go?
What's that policy for?
Keeping everybody safe. It's a give and take. You know, we don't take any charge here to stay the night for weary travelers, but we like to ask them that we all keep it safe so that people can trust it.
All right, fair enough.
We can't let this whole system fall apart.
I'll hesitantly turn mine in, but I will turn them in.
Yeah, they just take it like hang it up on a wall where you can see them, but they're just like hung up right behind the desk.
Yeah. Nice.
He looks at you two and he's like, Phyllis?
Yeah, I give him just my disgusting, dirty little mushroom stick. I'm like, I mean, it's just a stick, but there you go.
Yeah, we'll take that too. And he rests it up behind the desk. He looks at you, Mike, and he's like, "Got anything?"
I got my crossbow and my little rapier.
Oh yeah, we'll take all the rapes and the crossbows.
Yes, the rapes.
Here's the rape.
He goes, "You can keep those though," and he gestures to like your instruments and stuff.
Hell yeah. They're not weapons.
Yeah, you're
No,
feeling.
why would they be weapons? No one uses man. Michael.
You're feeling better now, Mike. I would say you're like basically all recovered. You just had to get inside, get warm.
Oh, nice and cozy.
Yeah, you have no more effects right
So,
now.
friend,
No more disability.
your trading post.
Sorry, say that again.
You own this establishment.
Yes, this is the haberdashery. The trading post is right next door, and then there's a bar across the street.
Wow. Would I recognize this place just from traveling around? From my last trip, long time ago.
Honestly, probably not. Because what was that like? It was like 40 or
Like
60
40,
years.
40 years ago.
Yeah,
Shit.
I doubt this place was even around.
Yeah. Say, well, when did you open up? I don't remember that. I made the journey down a number of years ago and remember this place being here.
You might have come through. We, I think, I mean, I only started working here about 2 years ago, but I think we opened up about 20, 25 years. This is when.
I'm too old for that. I made my last journey 40 years ago. This is my return.
Oh wow!
Swan
You've been
song, you could say.
gone for quite some time.
Yeah, military man. Down in
thank you for your service. What military?
No, you don't. That's not necessary.
No, it is. And then it is. And then he's like younger than you, but then he kind of like flashes like a like a little uniform that he's wearing underneath like this big coat, and he's like, military man, we got. I pegged you when you walked in the door.
Thank you. Say, I have some of that coffee.
Oh yeah, I made it myself. He gives you a cup.
Incredible.
Mike, there's like a old guy sitting next to the fireplace that's like been sitting there in this rocking chair. He's like covered in blankets, and he doesn't turn around or anything, Phil. But when you guys start talking about the coffee, he's just like, don't drink that damn piss water.
Why is that?
And then the guy from the desk just yells at him. He goes, "You shut your trap, old man. I ain't seen you making any coffee around here. Your bum's been here for 6 nights."
I'll take a sip, taste it, and be like, "Yeah, it's better than 90% of the coffee I drink in the military."
Oh yes, I believe I hear that.
I'll say it more to the old man though. I'm saying
yeah,
too.
The old man. You just get no response from him.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, that's yeah. He goes, will you guys be heading your friend over to get a coat? It looks like he's pretty cold, or you could always go warm up by the bar.
Yeah, you got a place we could tell all these gnomes they could shelter up. They don't need much. They need maybe 5 by 5 by 5 by 5 room.
5 by 5 by 5.
All of them.
He's like, "Wow, we got a broom closet that's 3 by 3 by 3." Or actually, it's 3 by 3 by 7.
I'll talk to them. They'll probably love it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Sweet. Well, Nikhil, you want to go fetch yourself a better coat?
Yeah, I guess this one's not too great, but yeah, I'll go get another one.
All right.
Go.
All right, well, y'all just come back in here. I'll have your weapons ready. I'll keep them safe for you.
All right.
Oh, we can't take them now, but we'll give them back later.
Do you say that, Mike, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not. This guy's taking care of us.
You guys want to walk to the trading post or to the?
I'm running.
Mike's gonna run. Okay.
Yeah, this little satyr is not built for this cold.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you guys hop over to the trading post, and the doors just kind of open a lot nicer. It's a little bit more well built, more new. And then you're just welcomed in and just by somebody in the middle of the store, and he's just like, "Oh, welcome, come in, travelers. What can I do you for today?"
Need some better equipment for our satyr friend here. He's getting a bit too cold.
It is a bit nippy out there. What do you? And he walks up to you, Mike, and he's like, "What are you rocking about? What kind of specs you got on that coat right now?"
No, I don't think it's really anything special. Being
What did you
completely
buy? Like
honest,
a beaver? You bought like a beaver hide or something, right?
that sounds familiar. Yeah, I think
So.
yeah, beaver hide.
He looks at it and he's like, you must have bought this from the south. Like, I'm surprised you made it this far. Like, this isn't even double lined. Like, I don't know who's doing this kind of work. Is you what? How much you pay for this coat? I think it was like 75.
Yeah.
Um,
I think 75, sir.
75 gold pieces?
That would be it.
Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. I mean, that's tough. I mean, this is maybe a 30 gold piece at best.
I mean, that makes
Did I
sense.
really get that gypped?
Yeah, I mean,
They're
this
the
is
only
shoddy
one-
craftsmanship. No, I mean, have you been getting? I mean, no wonder you've been getting so cold out there.
Man.
Damn, those bitches. That's
Mike, I will go ahead and say though, you definitely have noticed that like the two guys that you were traveling with are not wearing a coat.
We're vibing. We're maybe wearing a cloak.
Like
We're
they're,
just-
They're
Yeah.
not wearing coats.
the two
just
people
hanging
you've been
out.
traveling with have not changed uniform like at all the whole time.
No. Skin exposed, man.
What the? How in the world?
Are
you guys
that's
doing
just
this?
something. That's just something you definitely should have noticed by now, for sure. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, but they're just like you're
Well,
being.
fuck me.
Anyway, he's like this shitty code, but he's like we could fix it up for you. We could line it better and double layer back the beaver hide if you wanted to.
Can I get 1 second, sir?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna push on like their hips because wherever how high I can reach to Sarkon and Tome. How the heck are you guys staying this warm? What in the golly? What are you doing?
I'm like looking kind of like anxious and nervous. I'm like playing with my hand, and I'm like, I don't. And I look at Sarkon. I'm like, what do you? I just feel good. I don't know. I'm outside a lot.
You know, Nikhil. Yeah, come here. give me your hands. Give me your hands. Give me your hands.
Come here.
Take Nikhil hands.
Reach
I want
up.
to try and like slide a hand, do the thing on him. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like hold his hands and like put it on his hands.
Yeah. I'll be like, it's all in the gear. I'll roll. Okay, I got something not great. I got a 10, just a flat 10.
Mike, roll a perception check, Mike.
Or just choose to not notice. Just
Yeah, you
just
could.
take
Yeah,
the-
you definitely can choose
take
to
the
not
hint.
notice.
Just take the hint.
It's up to you, Mike.
I got a 10.
Yeah, he just holds your hands then, and you're like, oh yeah.
Does he feel instantly better?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are inside right now, but yeah, you definitely like.
Fuck.
He kind of holds your hands and he's like, oh yeah, it's all in the gear, and then you definitely like, if you were a little bit cold, then you'd feel like fine now.
You know
One
what?
could even say you were, like,
I'll take your beaver coat. I think you'll be all right now.
I'm still gonna keep mine.
All right. That's fair.
Your beaver coat.
I'm still gonna keep it. Yeah. Why? I spent my money on it.
The
Here,
guy's like,
I go
do
to
you want me to fix up the coat for you?
What would it cost?
What do you got, friend? I think collectively, I think you guys have like 20-ish, 25 maybe left.
Oh, I was gonna say I can make a good performance.
I have 15 on me.
Okay.
I've got a goose egg.
I think you guys maybe have like 30 total then.
Say, friend, do you have anything that's better than this beaver coat for 15?
15 gold?
Or
keep...
or that I could trade in the beaver coat in addition to 15?
He goes, I tell you what, I mean, you guys got gypped pretty bad, but I could give you 45 plus the 15, so 60 $60 spending limit, I guess, with that.
Yeah. What you got over there?
Well, hold on. Did you do
recommend?
the thing, Sarkon, or no?
What?
You feel warm.
You're good, Mike. You don't even need that beaver coat.
Yeah, coat's off. You guys are inside, but like you feel super warm.
It's like, Nikhil, just do me a favor. Go take a lap. Give me the beaver coat. Go take a lap. See how you feel.
Yeah.
You can trust me on this one.
As soon as I hand the coat, I'm just gonna tell him I feel more powerful like Tom. I'm just gonna go take my lap.
Are you gonna walk outside, Mike?
No.
Oh, just in the store?
I want you to go do a lap outside. Trust me, you got.
I'm gonna do a lap around the trading post.
I'm like,
yeah, do a lap around the trading.
Let's take a walk. Come on, let's walk it on
trading post, and then I'll open the door.
Wait. Did you walk outside?
I opened the door.
Oh, you open the door and like you open the door and get hit by a cold, like a windy. You get hit by a windy breeze.
Well, that doesn't feel too good.
No, I mean it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like wind.
You trust me now, Nikhil? Trust me now?
What did you do?
Yeah, I go to Nikhil. I go to I'm like, we're good now, and I go to fist bump you. You fist bump you back. You hear a clink.
Clink. Oh, gee.
I'm gonna look at my hand.
On it, you would see I think it might be in the
image
chat.
is really cool. The image is really cool.
Look, open the chat. Open the general chat.
I want to remember it.
Are you serious?
I don't remember what it looks like. I think you logged off at this point, Mike. I remember. Yeah.
Well, I have no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Look at the general chat.
Look at the general chat on this Discord.
Holy shit! You guys is.
Where the fuck do I press the general button?
It should just be in the no. Go to where you can see all our faces, and then it should be in the top right, and it should just say show chat.
It's just a what chat?
Show chat. Or open chat.
Dude. My God, what the fuck is this? This has been here for a month.
That's what you see on your that's what you see on your finger.
God, this is retarded. God, okay.
You'll be all right.
So you guys just let me buy coats? Waste money away?
You rushed out of the store. You left the store, man. We tried to slow you down, but then we didn't have enough money for another, so I felt terrible, if it makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't let me know afterwards, so I could return
I'm sorry,
it.
Nikhil.
You know, I honestly forgot that I had it on, but now you take the rest of the way with it. I should be all right. I have resistance to cold damage. If that helps. I feel like that could help me. I'm like built for it, so
yeah, that's perfect.
I'll buy. What does he have? That's like a decent layer.
Have one?
What's up, Mike?
I don't have one. I don't have one on.
Fucking phone. Wait. So you guys just wait? How much were they?
Mike, so
they were like
120 or something. They basically, I think you had left, and like there was basically enough gold for everybody to turn in like all their coats that they had just bought and buy these rings, but there wasn't enough to get you one.
Yeah. It was a tough situation. We probably could have clued it in, but honestly, I forgot we were wearing them. I'm old. I just spaced it. I realized we probably could have switched on and off maybe a little bit. So I apologize, Nikhil, but you take it the rest of the way. I'll wear the coat, whatever we get, and I'll be all right.
Take the aliens.
Huh?
Just take the aliens.
The aliens?
Take Tyler's.
Yeah, Drod.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Didn't he get hurt?
He's no, he's just sick in the back of the.
Okay. Yeah, he's sick. He's sick.
You were sick
Yeah,
too,
he's fine.
Phil.
Just take
you
his.
just got over a case of what was it, like airborne AIDS or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Airborne AIDS. That's tough. I think Drod is sick. He probably needs his.
Yeah, he definitely would die.
Actually,
yeah, he definitely needs his.
Yeah, the guy's like, oh well, I could take that coat and put in like a fleece line for you for 15 gold pieces.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that.
He goes, yeah. I mean, if you're the one wearing it, you look a little bit more sturdy than your friend.
Yeah, thank you. Take it.
Yeah, he basically just takes it to the back. You guys could like peruse around the store if you wanted, but he's just gonna do a little bit of work.
Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. I got to take a dumpy.
Do I see anything cool in the store?
Let me check. There's like just like the generic supplies and stuff. There's like some food, blanket, book, candle, pouch, crowbar, ladder, lanterns. There's oil.
Love that. Yeah, I'll be all right.
Yeah, it's just like it's pretty shitty. I guess there is mason's tools, a playing card set, and locks. There's a locksmith's kit.
I'm much too old to use any of those, but thank you. I'll just ask the guy, like, so, you opened up this, say, 20 years ago, I believe is the man in the main room, main area was saying.
Oh yeah, my dad was one of the first builders of this trading post. We just wanted to help people on their journeys up to Schoobin, to increase the population.
That's mighty noble of you. Is there anything here that you need any help with around? I mean, we really appreciate you helping letting us pass by.
There's nothing really, but you guys said you were heading to Schoobin, or?
Yeah. John Morrow, I think.
Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, I mean, you're just about 2 days out. You should get one more sleep on the trail, and then you should get there around evening on the second day. But if you see another wagon, caravan, our mail hasn't come in. We haven't gotten more supplies in about a week.
It comes down from Schoobin?
Yeah, coming from Schoobin to resupply us here. We haven't seen them. They're about overdue by about a week, and we just figured that they were delayed, and then we got busy here, but we haven't gotten in check. But we haven't seen them in a while. So if you see them, just I guess tell them to hurry up.
Yeah, all right. We'll keep an eye out.
Oh,
thank you. Ruh-roh, raggy.
Mm-hmm. That's all he really says, though.
Great.
He says, "Y'all staying over at the haberdashery next door?"
I believe so. Yeah, we got a lot of gnome refugees that we've been taking
those
up.
guys were with you.
Yeah. They
he like gestures to his like kid section, and it's just like barren. Like they came in and just fucking blew wads in this place. He's like
everything.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we just made like. Let me see actually how much money they just made. I'm gonna do some money.
Yeah. Let us know.
Let's say 75.
I'm just imagining all these gnomes in like when you see the little kids in like puffy ass fucking coats and can't move their arms and shit.
Okay. I just did some calculations. Um, every single gnome that is with you guys spent $75 there,
Oh my god.
and the store just made 8,400 gold.
Damn. These fucking refugees are loaded.
Yeah.
They really are.
I mean, they had like a good amount of money. There's just a lot of them, is the thing. So yeah, like collectively they are loaded, but like individually, in theory, like they're still poor.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just a lot of them. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, okay, maybe he doesn't tell you the exact number then, because I feel like that's poor business. But he is like, he just gestures you to like a kid section. You just notice that there is like a whole section of the store like that is just like does not have. It's just like empty shelves and stuff. And he's like, yeah, they bought all our kids' pelts, sizes 8 to 10.
Well, yeah. I mean, good business for you, I guess.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was great. It's the most actually money we've made in a month ever.
I'm gonna run and grab a bit of food real fast.
Yeah, he just says that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Glad they could help. I was going to come in and apologize for their strangeness, but it sounds like you're welcome. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they were saying, but they were spending money.
It's always good. Sorry, Con, you feeling better? Sorry he used your bathroom without asking, but Nikhil, you feeling okay?
I think just the warmth opened up my digestion and just a loose cannon from there. You know, you do the math.
You got a frozen
Sorry. Sorry, yeah. I don't know what just happened, but ooh. Sorry, boys.
The store owner's like, oh, great.
I think we're gonna go check out your tavern now. See if we can meet the new one. Especially, do you have any before we head out? Do you have any advice on where to set up camp tomorrow night? Do you know anywhere?
It's a pretty safe area between here and Schoobin, I would say. I think just about anywhere on the trail should do as long as you guys stay together.
Think.
Let me know I mean, send a message. Say, Henry. My name is Henry. Say, Henry. Henry tells you to hurry up if you see our mail coming in, our supplies.
I'll let him know. Henry says hurry.
Thank you.
The double H.
Double H, baby. All right. Well, yeah.
The
He says, "Be careful at that tavern. We got a group of rougher looking individuals in earlier today."
Oh, well, what's rough about them? They all together?
Yeah, just a group of 5 or 6 people just came into town. They just looked a little run down. Came in from the north.
They
From the north.
say where they're headed to?
Didn't say much. I just saw them from the window.
All right.
They just rolled in, parked right outside the tavern there, and just waltzed inside.
All right. Well, boys, should we go rest up? Take it easy here. Get ready to roll out. We gotta find Ricardo and tell him the plan. Make sure that they're all warm.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
yes.
see where they are. Maybe they entered that bar. We haven't seen them anywhere else. Maybe we should look around.
All right. Yeah. Let's move. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Henry.
You guys step outside and you see a gnome get hurled through one of the windows of the bar from across the street.
Oh, shit.
That's hilarious.
Read
I like to see if he's okay. Like, are you all right?
Yeah, he's just like an adult gnome, and he's just like, oh shit. He's like bleeding a little bit on his face. He's just like,
What happened?
she got me. She been happy. She got.
Okay, I'll take him, hold him, and bust open the door and just be like, "Who the hell is throwing my friends out the window?"
You open the door and there is just like a rumpus going on inside of this bar of just like there's like gnomes, like 3 or 4 gnomes like on the backs of like other men like
Fuck.
like there's just like basically like mid like Pirates of the Caribbean like drunk
Just
bar
Tortuga
fight
scene.
basically.
Tortuga fight scene.
Um, it's not like all the gnomes, but it's like a big group of like the men of the gnomes basically, and some women, I guess. It's cool too.
Can I take a mailed fist and slam it onto the table and scream enough in my loudest soldier voice and make an intimidation check to get everybody to stop?
Yeah, roll a strength on that table too.
Oh yeah. All right. Strength
Not
first. Athletics. Well, not great. I got like a 13.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold out. It's cold. And then the intimidation was a 23. Quite loud.
Yeah, everybody kind of stops moving and looks at you.
Can someone explain to me just what this commotion is all about?
Ricardo pops his head up from like a table, from like underneath a table in like the back of the bar, and he's like, we didn't do anything. It was they started it. They were roughhousing, and like one of the men with like a big mustache, um, is like with like 2 gnomes on his back and like is holding one kind of like by the hair and is just like you shut your trap now, boy. We didn't do nothing. Your people came in here. You're not welcome here.
Point at that guy, but put that gnome down.
He drops him and then he looks at you and he says, "Get over here."
Shit.
Yes, sir, you show me some respect. You're coming to me.
Damn.
That's cool. He walks over to the bar with 2 gnomes on his back and just like picks up a drink and just like slams it, basically.
Want to explain to me why you're waylaying these folk who are under our protection?
These half people are with you?
Hey, you watch it now.
Yeah. Under our protection, taking them up to Schoobin.
You tell them they're not welcome in this bar.
Is this your bar to decide that?
Might as well be. Right, boys? And then
Mhm.
like 4 or 5 of the other guys are like, yeah, boss, come on, yeah.
No, I don't think that's right. But if you want to settle it, we can take those weapons off the rack and go outside, figure it
Nice.
out in that way.
Nice. He like pats his hip and you just kind of he like pats his hip and he's just like, I don't know how to take my weapons off of nowhere.
All right.
That's
All
cool.
right, that's cool. Well, how old does he look?
I want to go for like a Western vibe. Like he doesn't look like decrepit, but he's like
Yeah,
old. He's kind of like you, but he's like still looks like he could fuck somebody up.
Yeah, sick.
But they're basically just like ruffians.
And just be like, well, son, our friends are going to stay here. You can either keep your mouth shut and like it, or we can go settle it outside and they'll stay here anyway.
Yeah, he kind of just sits down and he looks at the bartender. And he's like, "Give me another." And the bartender like shakily pours him like a fucking triple shot of whiskey, and then he just kind of drinks it and he's like, he looks at you guys and he's like, "We were just having a little bit of fun, right, boys?" And his boys like kind of all put down all the gnomes and like just kind of take seats and like separate from all of them, and they're just like, "Yeah, we were just, you know, we were just pushing around a little bit."
Well,
We were just
How about-
welcoming them to the area.
Yeah, well, how about we put a stop to that? I'll open up my eye patch to reveal my fucked up eye
Ew.
and be like, I've seen a lot of fun in my long
Nice.
years. So you want to have some more fun? You come find me first before you touch any of our friends, and I'll put it back
Fuck
down.
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's super gross.
Nick's fury.
I'm trying to intimidate him, I guess.
Sexy, dude. Oh,
Huh?
I said, is
Sarcon?
Sarcon sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sargon, Daddy Sargon?
Yeah,
Daddy Sarcon.
he just kind of is like, and kind of just like wipes his eye and just kind of starts drinking his drink, and his boys are chilling, but it's just like dead quiet in there, super awkward right now.
I'll be like, that's what I thought, little whippersnapper. I'll give him a hefty pat on the back while he's drinking it, so he spills it, and then I'll walk away.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
His boys like stand up fast. Like there's like you hear like chairs getting pushed back. Basically, when you like make him spill his drinks, they like all stand up, and he just kind of like holds up his hand, and then they like kind of sit back down.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll laugh and say, yeah, I've seen a lot of sheep. As for young boys acting as sheep, and you three are some of the best. And I'll just walk and go back to my friends.
What?
Like they're little green soldiers just following their commander around.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Mike, do you want? I will say you. When you walk into this place, I didn't really describe it, but it's just like a bar. But there is there's like a piano in the back right corner of this place that is not being played at the moment. Just an FYI. You would definitely see it when you walk in, so I just wanted to tell you. Anyway, so
Noted.
yeah, they don't really say anything, and then they just kind of start slamming drinks. They've kind of like moved to like sit. There's four of them, and they have just moved to sit at like their own table. And they just like each have a bottle, and they're just like playing some fucking. They're playing this game where you just line up 3 shots in front of you from you and the person across from you, and then you just fucking slam them, and then whoever can finish them quicker wins.
Fuck yeah.
That came out.
An alcoholic.
And they're having like a great time. Like the other two who aren't playing, it's like a 2-person game. And like the other 2 are just like, yeah, and then they're just like slamming drinks, and then they're like, woo! And then the other 2 go, and then the other 2 go. They're just fucking, they're slamming drinks.
Can we find the broom closet and gather them all up and just tell them to get in there?
The gnomes. The broom closet is in the haberdashery, but you can tell them about it.
Okay. Yeah. Is there like a one entryway to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's in the other building. I see.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Sorry, yeah, it's in the other building.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I'll just gather a crowd and be like, get your family, put them in the broom closet, and don't come out till we knock and tell you to come out. We'll bring you some food, gather some food and some drinks. But just stay in there.
Okay. Yeah, Ricardo's like, he kind of just like wipes his lip, and he's like, okay.
Good man.
And then they kind of start leaving, and then like one of the guys, when they're leaving, like from the chair, he kind of like puts his leg out and like trips a few of them, and he's like, yeah, get going.
So let's give that guy a hefty glare.
He looks right back at you.
Are we just in a stare off?
Yeah, he just meets your gaze, and then like I guess like waits a minute, and then like would turn back around unless you do something.
I'll just keep staring at him with my one eye.
He just turns back around.
Yeah. All right, that's me.
Fucking dicks.
All right, boys. Maybe we should get to bed, huh?
I guess so.
Mike.
I don't like these guys at all. I've dealt with gentlemen like this and at the college.
You see like one of them like just basically like trips and falls over because he's like fucking hammered drunk.
I kind of chuckle.
Giggle.
Just get up. Nerd.
Nerd. Bitch.
That's it. And then I'm gonna give that piano a quick look. Give the guys a quick look. And I'm gonna run towards that piano.
Go on, Nikhil. Go on, boy.
Okay.
You know what? I don't really know how to...
I see when Nikhil runs to the panel, I'm like, all right, I guess we're staying, and I order a shot.
Yeah, that was so weird. I feel like this whole interaction has been like super uncomfortable.
You guys can leave. You guys can stay. Whatever you want to do. But
Nikhil.
I am.
Nikhil ain't
Still looking
leaving
at you guys and then just run into the piano.
I'll go up to the bartender and just ask where those boys are from.
He's like polishing a glass and he's just like, oh yeah, they haven't said they came in from out of town earlier this morning, toting quite a few weapons, but they've just been here drinking all day. I'm not sure. Loaded that wagon down pretty low. It seems like though it's riding on its wheel wells.
Where it at?
Oh, just parked right outside. They just parked it right in front of the door. You guys definitely saw it when you were walking in.
Could I tell if they could see that wagon from
You can like see it if you look out the window, like on one side, yeah.
I'll go up to Nikhil and be like, put on a show real quick.
I mean, I know the notes on here. I just take a minute for me to learn.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
I was gonna do like a quick, and then do you want me to like roll a performance check or something?
When you like strike the keys, one of the guys is like passed out drunk on the floor, and like two of the other ones that are playing they like just got done playing the game, like another round of it, and they're just like, you should play something for us, pretty boy.
Pretty boy. You kidding me?
5 gold each.
No, fucking play! And then they all just start laughing.
It never works, sorry, Colin. It never works.
Hey, you'll be all right.
And then I just start busting out Crocodile Rock by the gay guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll a perception or a performance.
That's the only song I can think of with the piano right now. Ooh, an unnatural 20.
Nice. Yeah, it is like it basically just starts and it starts like really nice and slow, and then it just like drops and it's like and it's just fucking your fingers are feeling warm from that ring. You're just fucking busting it out.
Coffee. Yeah, it's the ring and coffee.
Yeah, they're just loving it. They're like foot tapping and like cheering and stuff.
Hell yeah. And then I just like give a look to Sarkon real quick and like,
I'll go for the exit and just lean over to Nikhil and just be like, keep an eye on them.
you got it.
I'm gonna check something.
Mike, are you singing too?
Oh, you fucking bet I am.
Sweet. It's really good.
I
I'll
feel
have you roll
cool.
another one in a second, but it's really good.
I feel so great.
Hell yeah.
Feeling warm and cozy.
I would like to go check the cart.
Yeah, go. Yeah, you just walk outside and look at it.
Yeah.
So hold on, out of game. Did we walk ours up or put them somewhere too, or what the fuck did we do with ours?
I feel like they're parked somewhere by the haberdashery.
Well, I think that they have the mail.
They have the what?
I think that they have the mail, or that they're like doing weird shit.
An interesting take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
Yeah. So do you want to go check out their cart?
Yeah, I just want to like give it a look over and see what's in it. That's all.
Yeah.
You just fucking take it.
You just want to like look in the back of it.
Yeah. If it's like covered up, just like peek over the flap and
Yeah,
check
you
out.
just like put your head in there. Yeah, there is like there's like some bigger weapons. There's like a scythe and like a rusty longsword and like a club, and stuff. Maybe like a bundle of arrows, and then there's two trunks. One is like a square trunk, and one is like basically more or less like looks like a treasure chest, essentially. Like it just is like a chest. One's like a trunk, like a closed trunk, and one is like a chest, but you don't know what's in them.
I just want to see if they'll open, and if they don't, I'll leave them alone.
The trunk does open, and within it are just like kind of like obscure, different like belongings to like
Those
just like there's like clothes items and like shoes and like some gloves and hats and like it's all like pretty nice stuff. Like it's not like super. It's not like anything ratty, but it's like clothes items, like maybe like some bits and jewelry, like some bracelets and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just. The other one doesn't open.
No, but it's like a foot by 1 foot chest.
It's not my jam. I'll just
Damn.
leave it. I'll leave
Yeah.
it. Leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
All good.
Good thing
yeah.
Tyler's not on. He'd be in that. He'd
Tyler
be
would
in
be
that.
like, Tyler would be like, oh, like, well, I'll just take it.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Yeah.
And I'll go back to the. No, I won't go to the haberdashery. I'll just jump back in the bar and stay near the exit.
Yeah, Mike's just fucking in there jamming, and the guys are just loving it. They're like fucking hammer drunk, like they're like at the piano, like trying to sing with him, like kind of like pushing him a little bit. They're just like being drunk fucking assholes, but they're not like being like dickheads, basically. You know, they're just like standing all over you, Mike, like like singing.
Yeah.
Kate, what are you thinking right now?
How was that shot?
Yeah, I'm getting fucking hammered. I want to go to bed. I know I'm gonna have to like sleep indoors tonight, and I hate that shit so much. So I'm like trying to make it be easier to go to bed. So I'm like 4 or 5 shots in, just like getting ready for the night.
Just roll like a con save, like just one, and like see how you're handling the liquor.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
plus 2, so 7.
I mean, you're fucking feeling it.
You're dehydrated.
Yeah,
You're in it.
You got drunk pretty fast.
Perfect. That's all I wanted.
That's all I wanted. Kate, how long are you playing for?
I think I'm good for a little bit. Yeah.
Sweet.
Fine, screw it. She can wait. It's okay.
But anyways, that's I don't know. That's pretty much what's going on. Do you want to just keep playing, Mike? I'll tell you right now, there's nothing else really to do there. That was the opportunity. Like,
Fuck yeah.
As soon as the song ends, I'll go to the boys.
Okay. They're definitely chirping at you, Mike. They're like whistling at you. Like one of them like squeezed your butt.
They had to like really bend over to get down there. God damn.
These guys are in it.
Yeah, they're all about it.
Yeah.
I ain't no piece of meat.
Wow.
One of them has like sat down and is trying to continue playing the piano and is just like fucking like sausage fingering some fucking keys.
It's fucking it up.
Hate that shit.
Should have left it on a good note.
Nice.
I'm like, guys, maybe we should go to bed.
Yeah, bed sounds good.
Yeah, Nikhil, let's get you to bed.
Huh?
Or not
sure?
Nikhil, sorry, Tom, let's get you to bed.
Let's go to bed.
Yeah, let's head back to the whatever it's called. Let's check our luggage and our carts and shit real quick though. Lock it up.
Yeah. Are they all parked next to each other?
Probably.
Okay. I want to be able to like watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like probably parked like next to the haberdashery. They look safe.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we get Tom in a bed, and then is the broom closet in that one big room?
Yeah, it's just like next to the desk of the guy.
Yeah, I just want to grab a chair or stool and like a footrest and like prop it to the right of the boot of the closet, and then just like sit back, and chill, and that's where I'll stay.
Fucking nice, dude. That's cool.
Yeah.
Am I the only one awake?
Probably. I think Tone passed out.
Man, that coffee jazzed me up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're
Can
jazzed
I,
up.
can I just randomly? Actually, never mind. I'll just see what happens.
Nikhil, you come sit next to me, man.
Oh, you're awake? Oh,
Yeah, I'm
oh,
not sleeping quite yet. I'm just gonna
okay.
chill.
I'll come sit next to you.
Yeah.
I'll grab a chair, scoot it over, and yeah, just sit right next to you. Well, thanks for the ring.
Yeah. No, I really am. I'm sorry, I completely spaced that I had it on. Otherwise, I would have traded with you. But you keep it for the next few days. I'll be okay. I think with this coat.
Yeah, and then we could trade on and off with the coat and the ring if we wanted to.
I think I'll be all right. I feel good outside of here with scales. I'm acclimatized to this kind of weather, I suppose.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, I think
We
Kate's
thinking
getting yelled at.
what?
Kate's Anna's telling
It's
him,
okay.
"We gotta go, man."
He's passed out.
Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead. Go.
You think these gnomes are they gonna make it?
Yeah, not far. I think it's good that we had this little abode that we could rest at.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
Phil,
you
I
might.
feel like you're definitely like you're not like super laid back right now, Phil, but you're like feeling pretty good about like you guys' success rate from here out. Like it's like
Yeah.
fucking 2 days from here, eat a little something, warm up, fucking
Get out
ship
of here.
out. Like it's pretty nice. You're looking good.
Yeah, yeah. I think we'll be all right. Just got to make sure those ruffians don't come on in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Those guys are kind of some jerks.
Yeah, not used to that. It,
Yeah.
but I think they know to stay away. Not worried about them. Yeah. Well,
Here's what's the guy at the desk? Is he there?
He's like sleeping like underneath the desk right now.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's like nighttime.
Okay. Trying to think what else. Well, are you excited to get home, Sarkon?
um, to be honest, no, I'm not. I don't. I haven't been back since I left, and I don't really want to go back. But it's what's going to happen. So here now.
Yeah. Why is that? Why has it been so long?
Well, part of it was just being on duty and military, but I also just never really wanted to go back. I didn't feel like I should or was worthy of going back.
Worthy. What do you mean?
Um. uh. Well, my family, uh, the Khan, the Sar clan, they are for centuries, if not millennia now, a very proud military tradition family. My grandfathers and forebears were proud commanders and mighty warriors, and as the one of the last offspring and kind of the last male carrier, I didn't exactly live up to the standards, and so never felt that I was deservedly allowed to go home.
What made you trick yourself into that, huh?
A very disappointing career.
How come? I mean, you're alive and you're helping us get to your home. What's so disappointing in your career, huh?
Not that, but just in the grand scheme of achievements of everyone in my family, I just was not up to snuff or the standard.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Well, maybe this adventure will create a story that can live up to that standard, if not succeed it or go past it, you know.
I really hope so, but we'll see.
Peter, you just passed out on the bed or somewhere?
Yeah, I'm like having weird dreams. Maybe I am like turning into a wolf and like running in my sleep, and then I'll like turning into random animals while I'm fucking sleeping and having
Do you
strange
think we
dreams.
turn into them?
Huh? Yeah.
Dude, that's so scary.
I was just say it's like
So-
under the covers, you just like hear like straight like fucking like a mouse squeaking. And, like,
That's fucking
weird shit.
terrifying.
That's awesome.
Okay, yeah,
I
you
don't like
definitely,
sleeping indoors.
yeah, you definitely are having your dreams, and then, so you're dreaming about like you're like a wolf fucking chasing a bunny like on the hunt or something, and you're like chasing the bunny through like a snowy forest, and then like the bunny turns, takes a corner, and then you like as the wolf like turn to follow it, and you kind of like take this corner, and then you just like you corner in the snowy forest, and then it's just like all white. Like there is no more like forest or bunny. It's just like you're just like in a white dream looking around, and like you can see yourself. You are Tome again, no longer wolf, but it's just like a big white room almost.
Oh fuck! I just look around and I'm like, hello?
Out of the ground, like a few feet in front of
Oh
you,
fuck!
just like pops this like purple spotted green mushroom. It like slowly grows out of like the ground and like crescents and then like bulbs, and then it like detaches from the ground and like kind of like floats up like a little bit.
I go to pick it up.
You go to walk towards it and you just hear a booming voice like echoing in your ears that just says that says it's like a deep loud echoing voice that just encompasses like the whole room, and it's not like yelling at you, but it's like super fucking loud, and it's just like, my warrior, what has become of you, is what it says.
I'm like, warrior? I'm a hiker.
It goes, don't fool yourself, child.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a hiker. I'm a forager. I live off the land. I just exist.
Look at yourself truly. How many of them represent anything that you are? How many of them are like you?
I guess not very many. I am pretty tall. I don't know. I don't I don't want any of that. I just want to be like all the other animals I see.
How many of these other animals resemble you?
Not many, I guess. Not many. Is that a problem?
What is it that you have become these last months?
I don't know. I guess I've gotten dragged into this little gang, but it's been good. I've learned more about myself. They gave me a name. I don't know how I feel about it, but they gave me one, and I've been exploring, and I plan on helping some pig people eventually. I think things are going fine. Who are you anyway? What's going on here?
When you mentioned that they have like given you a name, like this white room that you're in, like kind of there's like when he says this next part, or when the voice says this next part, like the room like flashes between like red and white. It's like it like gets like red but it like transitions between like red and white really fast, and in like an anger tone he just goes, or the voice says, "You have a name." Like almost like kind of like interrupts you when you mention that they've given you a name. He's just like, "You have a name," and it's like red, and then it's just
Dude,
white
oh,
again.
fuck.
I'm not gonna talk. They're like Tom. They call me Tom. I try. I insisted I don't have one, but they called me, and now I answer to it. You're right. Yes, they gave me a name.
And then the voice just goes, "No, you simply don't understand. You have had a name."
What do you mean? I've always been Tom. How did he know? What do you mean?
No, yeah. Then you see.
Oh fuck.
That's funny. No, he's just like Tome, and it's like flashing red again, and he just goes, "Tome is not your name."
Okay. What's my name?
Are you the mushroom that you see in front of you in this white room? Like is hovering, and then it kind of like turns towards you, and as it like turns, you kind of just see that this mushroom has a mouth.
Okay.
Like kind of like Cheshire cat type vibe. Like it just kind of has like a mouth. Like it's not like on it, like, but it's like kind of like in front of it. If like in like a weird way, kind of, you know.
Yeah.
But it just turns, and like the mushroom just like has a mouth, kind of like a fucking in front of it, on it ish.
I'm like watching it right when I see it. I'm like, oh god, no, oh my god. Okay.
It like licks, like his tongue pops out of his mouth, and it just like full circle like licks his lips, just like a like really big. And there's like a very loud like ASMR like like kind of noise from it. Anyway, and it just kind of is floating there after saying that Tome is not your name.
Okay, I grab it.
Yeah, you.
And I go, what's my name? What's my fucking name? Like, screaming.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the mushroom in a calm tone now answers you back, and is just like, in due time, you will remember your name, but now is not that time.
Dude.
You are my
What a little
warrior,
tease.
my hero, our champion. You have lost your ways and forgotten who you are.
What?
What have you done with this power that we have bestowed upon you?
I'm like, I make really good tea. I've sustained a lot. I feed a lot of animals. I didn't know I had a responsibility. I ate a mushroom when I was 10, and I just had to live with it.
What have you done with your life to this point, my champion?
I didn't know I had a responsibility. I thought I could be like, oh, what has a squirrel done with its life? I didn't think. I didn't sign up for this.
It like flashes. The room flashes red again, and it just says, "A squirrel does nothing with his life."
What the fuck is
Dude, this
going
is sick.
I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Fuck.
Yeah, just kind of gets mad and says, "Yeah, a squirrel does nothing with his life." And then he says, "A squirrel does nothing with his life. You are not a squirrel."
I like kind of pause and I'm like take a deep breath. I'm like, I misunderstood. I thought this was a gift to take me closer to nature, but now you're telling me it feels more like a curse.
He goes, he says, "Champions in the past have called it a curse."
Fuck.
Yeah, he says, champions in the past have called it a curse. That's all he says.
Oh my god, that's great. Is there like a guidebook? Can I meet one of these people? Can I just fuck off? I didn't mind living in the woods. I like hiking. The view is great. What am I supposed to do from here?
You are meant to serve a higher purpose.
That's not what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. This damn party. What have they done to me?
You were lost years before you met this group.
Yeah.
Archon's face.
Phil's going crazy. Phil's going crazy with these one-hitters.
I just kind of like grab my head and I start screaming. I'm trying to like wake up. I'm like, stop. I'm trying to wake up.
The mushroom in your hand kind of like wiggles with the voice that you've been talking to. It kind of just like wiggles out of your grasp and it like floats in front of your face. And you just kind of feel yourself like uncontrollably, like as wide as you can, like open your mouth. Like you're just like, and then the mushroom just like with basically like no necessary like speed or anything, just like just inserts itself into your mouth, and then like you feel it just like slide down your throat. And then you hear and like feel like from, it's gonna be like difficult to explain, but like from where you are, you basically like hear like boom, boom, like big, like kind of like loud banging noises, like a thunderous pattern of like boom, 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 and like the ground kind of shakes, and it like starts like loud and like a lot of movement where you are, and then it like basically as if like a giant was like walking away from you. There's just like a sound of like thunderous footsteps echoing off into the distance.
Shit. Do I wake up?
That's the dream ends. So,
dude, you just had like a remember who you are Simba vision. That was crazy.
That was wild.
Dude, Tom's the coolest character on the fucking planet. You got some cool shit going on. I'm just like, dude, my family's gonna be so disappointed in me. Fuck.
Master, please no.
You both got cool shit going on. Your dad killed your mom, Mike. That's crazy.
Mike's whole family is crazy.
Yeah, Mike's whole family.
His dad tried to kill
his granddad.
No, his dad did kill his granddad.
And then tried to kill his mom. Yeah.
And then tried to kill his mom and you, maybe, Mike? I don't know.
Yeah. And then
there's like a fucking
Aid is the fucking nature guardian of the world. And is
You missed last episode, Phil. It was good.
Did you have some shit go down?
A little bit.
Mike's schizophrenic.
I want to listen to that recording.
Yeah, I need to post it. I'm gonna post it after this. I didn't post the right one.
Did you go into the magic place? Oh fuck!
Yeah, that guy
I
was
like
cool. It was a cool little
games.
side quest.
I like that episode.
It was
That's
like
cool.
Nigel West Pickens.
That's sick.
Not what I was expecting, but it was
Oh
good.
yeah. Well, I can't wait to listen to it when it gets posted.
Yeah, I'll post it after
Dude,
this. I'll
that's
post
sick.
both of them. Anyway, kid, yeah, that's what happens.
That's
Yeah,
such
I love
a
it.
sick dream.
That's wild.
It's great.
Fuck.
Like going
Cool.
back to our conversation though, real quick,
Yeah.
to Sarkon.
Yeah.
Like right before he wakes up, maybe. Before Tom wakes up. I'm just gonna say to him and put my like little one of my hooves on his shoulders and just be like, well, don't worry, you're always gonna have nowadays you're gonna have a supportive family near you.
Wow. That does mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Nikhil is wise beyond his years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
he's so wholesome, dude. Like I fell in love with him last quest. Now he's got shit going on here. He's so wholesome. I love it.
A little wholesome boy. You definitely added a bit of fire to this old engine. You know what I mean?
Freaking engines.
Yeah,
I'm an old boy.
Well, let's keep those wheels turning and get to where are we going? Schoobin and then Yorn? Is that what it is, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, to get the
We got long
spectral
ways to go.
helm. I know. This quest, the Oregon Trail took like too many quests, but
no, it's okay.
It was fun. I love
Dude,
it.
this is how it goes.
I know. Well, I didn't
Yeah,
want it
it's
to, but it was
good.
just like people weren't playing, and like I didn't want to get to scuba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. I don't know when you have to go, Kate, but we can. I want to get you guys to Schoobin right now.
Yeah, I got an extension. She's a woman. She has to listen to me, so that's fine. I'm kidding. But I got it. You guys can also play without me anyway. So, and this is Phil's city anyway. So.
Let's
Yeah.
get to Schoobin, and then I think I know that I'll be back and not traveling, so I'll be readily available.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, Cade. If are you gonna wake up, Cade?
I figure I like wake up in the morning to the nightmare. You know what I mean? Like around when everyone else wakes up. I'm like,
100%. So you're gonna wake up and there's just like gnomes all over the floor, like awake, already moving around. Like they've just so Phil, you guys open the broom closet in the morning, and the gnomes are like almost like comically just like stacked, like they are just like standing on top of each other's shoulders, like just in rows, like to maximize and they're just like all like asleep like that. And then you open the door and they just like file out like 100 of them.
That's awesome.
Specifically
In the trench
the 113 that you have left.
You know what? Pretty good. How many did we
yeah,
start
it's not
with?
bad.
pretty good.
150.
150.
Yeah, you know what? It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
But anyway, yeah, there's just like gnomes like stretching, and Ricardo's like, you wake up and Ricardo's face is just like in your face, Cade, and he's just like, good morning, and he's just like adjusting his coat, and they're all just wearing these like just pelts that are just like you know when like kids wear like big snow clothes and they're just kind of like a fucking yeah, that's what they all look like.
Nice.
That's adorable.
And they all have hoods, like you can it's just like a face, you just like see like this.
Like
Oh, it's like South.
Yeah, it's like South Park. It's like
he's
Kenny.
like in my face.
Yeah.
When I wake up, I like scream and I fucking shove him out of bed. I'm like, oh my God. Like touching my mouth, like trying to puke and shit. I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
Run over like Nikhil or Tom, you okay? You're good.
I turn to Sarkon. I'm like, that's not my name. And when I scream it, like kind of like brown, like kind of grizzly hair comes out, and you hear it. It's almost like as I scream, it's like a roar. And I'm like, that's not my name. And I scream it.
Get taken aback and be like, all right, you got it. Not your name. Iron it.
We got. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yeah,
Come on.
let's go. Do you want any food, coffee? You okay?
No.
Like, no, you're not
Ricardo.
okay, or no, what?
Let's just go.
Okay.
Ja?
Yeah.
Ja?
Ja.
Oh, I thought you said Ricardo.
Yeah. Ricardo, let's move it out. Let's go.
He just like stretches again. He's like, Ja, okay, here we go.
Yeah. Grab our weapons. Grab everybody's weapons and hand them back out.
Yeah, the guy's like, here you go, boys.
Thank you, sir. We really appreciate you.
He's like
I'll keep
pouring,
an eye out for the mail.
he's pouring little cups of coffee for all the gnomes.
Oh, it's little espresso shots. They're like,
Yeah. Well, they're all just drinking out of like one big cup. It's like
oh my God.
five of them are just like.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys hit the fucking road or what?
I guess so.
Yeah, dude. I just want to take a look at the robbers area, see what they're up to. Just
they-
bland.
Yeah, their wagon is still parked outside the bar. And there just basically seems to be like no activity. It's a little early. For
I'll
them.
just real quick poke my head in the bar, check up on that bartender, make sure he's all right.
Yeah, he's just he like sees you and he kind of waves and he's just like classic bartender, just like polishing the fuck out of some glasses. And he's just like, hey, and then he kind of just like shakes his head to like four like brutes just like piled on top of each other, just like passed out in the corner.
Gay boys.
Give him a nod and then leave and go back and roll out.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are fucking just trucking, looking good, making good time. Yeah, it's like I said, it's like 2 days. It's like 2 days from here. Basically, like just like fast travel. I mean, you get through the next day. It's cold, but everybody's doing pretty good. They're all doing good because of the coats. They're doing a lot better. Some of them definitely have like. Okay, I will say this is kind of funny. Some of them have like lost appendages.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I guess. In my head they like froze and fell off. Like they didn't get like amputated. Like they just like lost them.
Like at Pirates of the Caribbean when they're at World's End.
Yeah. So some of them it's just like fingers or like they're like actually kind of grotesquely like missing their nose, which looks kind of gross.
We got a Voldemort nose now.
And like a few of them are now like trimmed where like they'll have like one pointy ear, but like one of them like some of them have like lost one or two of the points off their ears and like toes and fingers and like maybe like 5 of them like lost like a whole leg or something.
Damn.
That's
wild.
But anyway, yeah. So they're looking weathered.
Not great.
Yeah, but besides that, you guys get through the first day pretty good. You're gonna make camp. Somebody roll a survival check for me.
The mushroom guy. Not
Pretty
named Tom.
calm at that. You're pretty sick at that.
That's got it.
Fuck, but I rolled a 2. 9.
9.
Oh, wait. 10 now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are we still level 4?
You are, Phil.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Cool.
Get shit on. Get shit on.
But
The magic school. We learned something.
yeah, they it's like the camp. Like you guys set up a fine camp, but like the gnomes still are like struggling. Like you would think they would have fucking get shit together, but like maybe it's the cold, but it's like their camp is kind of like it's nothing like horrible, but it's not like they're not like pros or anything yet. Like,
Yeah, I just can't figure it out.
if you guys were to really care about them, you would probably be like, "Fuck, I don't really know how many of these guys are gonna make it, even when we get there." Like I don't know how they're gonna settle this land.
Checks out.
But you guys definitely have had like a lasting impact on like their survival rate. like as far as like getting them this far. Like they have learned a lot of stuff from you for sure. And it's like noticeable when you walk around camp. They're like making fires and like they're like boiling snow and like putting like some like roots in it and stuff and like making soups and shit. So it's like they're not doing too bad. But anyway, unless you guys want anything special to do or like to talk to any of the gnomes, we can just skip to the last day.
I just want to keep an eye out for the mail cart.
Yeah,
The
you guys
mail.
have not seen anything on the trail.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just make my rounds to each camp and help them out in a little way.
Okay. Yeah, when you guys are sitting by your camp at night tonight before you guys go to bed, Phil looks at you and he's like, "So, I mean, what's the feelings like? Are you excited to get back up to Schoobin?"
Ricardo, I'm not very excited to get back up to Schoobin, but it'll be
Sorry
alright.
to hear. What
Yes.
is Schoobin like? I've heard great things about it.
It's a good city. It is. It's not. I mean, it's cold, but not like this. There's more shelter, more opportunity, and it's quite an advanced place. I think you guys will take well to it and enjoy it. I mean, it's probably changed so much in the last 40 years, but when I left, it was an advanced city, so I'm sure that it is even more so now.
Yeah, you definitely remember it being like very big structurally, like basically exactly what you said. It's like for as cold as it is up here in the mountains, it's like a very warm city. Like people are nice. It's like booming, like super low crime rate. Like it's a baller ass town to live in.
Yeah.
Or city, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, oh yeah, it sounds amazing. I bet the sunrise over Schoobin, the snow on the houses. I bet it is quite the sight to see.
Yes, Ricardo, I think you and your friends will like it. I'm glad that we could get you up here.
Yes, thank you. Me and my wives are very happy.
Wives.
Wives.
Yes.
How many wives do you have, Ricardo?
Oh, 3.
Oh, is it just
Yeah.
you? Is that a common thing? And
Yeah.
how many kids do you have?
Oh, kids. He like holds up his hand. He's missing a pinky. He's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I used to be able to count them on my hands.
Oh, strong seed you have, Ricardo. That's great. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you planning to till the earth? What is your guys' plan once you get there?
He like uncovers this like he goes to the back of one of the wagons and like opens it and it is just like full of like heavy like cast iron like farming equipment.
Really?
And he's just like, oh yeah, well we got this and yeah, we're going to till the land.
Hmm,
Oh my god.
maybe. But keep your options open. Perhaps you could all work in a kitchen or cook or something. But sure.
I'm sure we'll do many things. I think we want to make like a community, like a gnome conclave kind of thing,
I like it. Yeah, that's great. I think Schoobin is a perfect place for that. Very welcoming.
Ja.
God.
Yes, I'm excited to see the beautiful sunrise on the Schoobin houses tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Well, we're not there yet, but we will be.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
I have one more night.
Oh. Yeah. Yes. One more night. Well, good night.
Yeah, Ja. And he just lays down right there. Just goes to sleep.
Lays down and goes to sleep.
This dude gives like, oh, he moves from California and like this is his first winter in Montana preparing to farm or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, if you guys don't have
God
anything else to say,
almighty.
we can skip to the morning. I feel like you guys are gonna leave pretty early in the morning.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Can I talk to Sarkon real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sarkon.
Yeah. What's up, boy?
Just whispering and everything. Whisper. What happened with Tom? Yes, the morning.
I don't know. I think looks like he had a bad dream. But I won't hold him against him. It's been a rough road, so I imagine it's a little tough. And you know, he doesn't like to sleep inside either. So
I totally forgot about that.
yeah, he just hates it. But I think once we get to Schoobin, we can check in a little more, but just keep giving him some space for a couple days for this next day. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He'll
It's
probably
very startling. I have never seen him respond in that way to anything.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if we should call him Tome.
I kind of got that vibe.
Yeah, let's say
I'm just gonna
let's just
say, hey guy.
do neutral. Yeah, guy, friend, pal, buddy.
Ooh, I don't know if you like buddy.
The Schoobin, a term for people, that just like slang term for just random people. Then Schoobin is dude. They say dude a lot.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be good. Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm sure he's fine.
Are you doing okay about it?
About being yelled at by him?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. People have yelled at me all my life.
What am I asking for? You've been yelled at in the military this entire life.
Yeah. I'll be all right.
Okay.
I don't take it personally at all. I've had some rough mornings. A lot of commanders have had rough mornings, just like him.
Oh yeah. He'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll check with him, but just keep.
I got a lot of faith in that dude.
And then we'll just we'll just glance at him. What are you doing, Tom?
Me? I'm just I'm like stressed the fuck out. I would say I'm like just kind of like throwing a snowball and then like catching it and crushing it, and then like building a new snowball and like throwing it and catching it and crushing it and just doing it.
Yeah, so we're like, I'm sure he's fine. We'll just double look over.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do any good to bring it up now.
Right. Well, shall we sleep?
Yeah. Long day tomorrow.
Do you need the ring? Are you feeling okay? So do you need the ring at all, or are you feeling okay?
No, I feel good. Good. Been a while since I've been in this kind of cold. It honestly weirdly feels nice.
There you go.
All right. And then good to skip.
Yeah. So you you guys wake up, crack early morning, because you don't want to roll into Schoobin at night, So you guys wake up like before the sunrise. You're probably like 4 or 5 hours out, so it's like you're kind of wanting to get there like morning, midday, the journey is like super simple. It's like a very traveled path trail. Like you see signs, like it's like maintained. Like it's like a maintained wagon trail, and you guys are like kind of getting closer and closer, and like Phil, you guys in the front kind of start seeing like some smoke coming from like where Schoobin's at, kind of like nestled in the bottom of the mountains, over where it's at, and Ricardo's like, "Oh, Sarkhan, is that where your town? Is that Schoobin over there? Is that where we're headed?"
I my friend. That's her.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well,
He goes,
he
looks at you and he says, "Tell me how nice it is."
It's very nice.
I call the shit right now.
Warm buildings, beautiful architecture, and blends in well with the cold. The people are nice.
I bet it smells like cookies.
Yeah, could. I mean, it's been 40 years since I was here, so
it certainly smells like cookies.
You know what? Yes, Ricardo, it does.
Thank you. Let's get there.
Okay.
And you guys kind of like, the smoke gets, you basically just get closer and closer, and you are kind of like headed up a steep kind of like hillside incline to like crest over to like where like into the valley where Schoobin would lay. And you guys are right in front, and you guys can decide what to do. But so you guys will crest it, and you're getting really, really close. Phil, you're probably feeling like a lot of feelings of like anticipation and like,
Yeah, pretty anxious about it.
fuck, I haven't been here in a while, Phil. And I'll do this from your perspective, but you guys kind of like crest over the top, and you like crest over the top of this hillside into the valley where you can see Scuba now, and what you see does not necessarily um, represent like most of the memories that you have had of Scubin.
Oh, good.
It looks, and it's still from afar ish. You're just like basically like down a little hill. Like you guys are essentially like up at like the like up at the top of the Trail right now, looking down like into Missoula kind of, but you've just like crested over like a hill basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you can like see out and see Scubin, but it just looks like dark. There's just like the snow is almost like the snow that has kind of fallen there is like very like slushy and like dark, and like you can see like it doesn't look like it's like nice cold and powdered on top of, and it just looks like a dark shadow kind of like is between the buildings, and like a smog like aura is kind of like hovering around Scubin. And you see that like the smoke now that you see is like kind of coming from some places within the city, and it's like a deep like black smoke that is like kind of like rising from it, not like the typical like chimney smoke that you would be used to seeing.
Oh, good. Oh, maybe she's changed. Say that to myself.
Ricardo's like, it looks wonderful.
Yeah. Good. Little bummed out, but like a food for thought. Like,
Would you like to press on, or are you? I would say, Phil, you are like pretty like full transparency. You roll like a. Is there like an intellect thing or like something? It could be like just perception, but like maybe like an insight. Roll an insight check.
an insight must check. Yeah. I got a crit one. Crit one.
Sorry, Phil. Everyone roll it, and Phil, you can roll it at advantage.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have 14.
Okay, Mike.
19.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Damn.
Flies beyond his ears, Nikhil.
So, Cade, yeah, like you've kind of never been here. You're like, yeah, I don't fucking can't tell the difference.
Looks like every city I've ever seen. It's all bullshit. Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's horrible, and I hate it.
Phil and Mike, you guys like notice all the changes that I said, and like maybe it's basically up to you guys, but like it's like borderline worrisome. Like it's not just like, oh, it's gone downhill. It's kind of like something is like seriously off about this place.
Hmm.
I'm getting an eerie feeling here, Sarkon. Something's up.
I feel it too.
This isn't normal?
No. But I don't feel like we have much choice.
I mean, we don't. We just
One
have to
of
get to Yorn.
One of the gnome wagon directly behind you guys. I feel like you guys have like slowed up to have this discussion. The gnome wagon behind you guys is like, we can't wait any longer. We're here. Let's go. And they just kind of like pass you and like go down the hill and like up to the gates. of Schoobin. And let me change your guys' thing so you can see Schoobin. Schoobin is a beautiful place.
God, oh jeez, oh fuck.
And I'm gonna sing.
You're gonna sing?
Open the gate.
Open the gate? Yeah. Here is Schoobin. You guys are like kind of like the like up the road a little bit this way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a nice little mountain town. Phil, you know the area. I'll tell you guys about it later.
Yeah.
But anyway, the caravan, like basically behind you guys, just like takes off and approaches the gate. It's just one of the wagons pulls ahead to the front. And again, you guys are like pretty kind of still far away, but you see them like being stopped by like 2 guards at the gate. You guys are looking at a considerable distance, so they're kind of stopped by 2 guards at the gate. The guards like walk up to either side of it, and then you just kind of see the guards like lean in to like the wagon, like to talk to the people, the gnomes like sitting on the board that are driving it. They just kind of lean in for a little bit, and then like come back out, and then like they walk around to the back, and then they like open the back of the wagon, and like one of the guards like crawls into it, gets into the back of the wagon, and then you just see like, you don't really see anything. It's all at a distance, and you see like 2 gnomes from the back of the wagon, like kind of like jump out of the side of the wagon, like from underneath the coverings, and just kind of like start to take off, like onto the like at one like to the side. So one of them is just kind of like running. 2 of them have taken off after one of the guards entered the wagon, and then the one guard has begun to like run and chase after them, basically like to chase down the 2 gnomes that are escaping. And then you see what? And then when the guard catches up to them, the guard just basically like tackles both the gnomes like to the ground, and then you just see like a little like a little wrestling match like on the ground as he like has tackled them, and then the guard gets up, the gnomes stay laying there, and then the guard walks back to the wagon. And then like that's basically like it. Then they just kind of like leave the wagon there and like go back to their post, and the wagon does not move.
I'll fucking sprint up there.
What's up, Phil?
What the fuck?
I'd sprint up there, just being like, "What the fuck was going on?"
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, really, tell me exactly what you guys want to do. Do you want to take the whole caravan with you? Do you guys want to go? Like, what is the sitch?
I just want to go. I want to like try and stop, like tell them to halt, and then just like run up there.
Okay, so you guys can stop like all your wagons like up the hill still, kind of like like most of them are basically like out of sight. Like you guys are up the hill, but you guys can and you guys want to run in, or at least Phil?
I do. You guys don't have to, but
Sure.
I'll stay with the guys. You guys can go, and I'll keep these guys safe just in case they get fucking,
All right.
Go. I just say go.
no, he's mad. He's mad. He's grumpy.
He's that again.
He's grumpy. I don't like Grumpy Tome.
Don't say that name.
Grumpy Tome. He's scary.
Yeah. So you guys run up to the guards, Phil, or what?
Yeah, I'll just be like, "Soldier, what's going on here? What did you just
There's gotta
do
be
to
a
our
misunderstanding.
friends?"
So they're both like sitting in chairs like at either side of the gate, just kind of like slumped over, like in a very relaxed position, like sitting there. And you just run up to them. And what do you like, grab them or something, or what are you gonna do?
No, I'm just like waving my arms and like trying to get a look at the 2 in the snow and the other ones who are sitting there too.
So
like
the 2 in the snow are like maybe like 200 yards like to the right.
okay, but yeah, but just trying to get a look at the wagon and being like, "Hey, soldier, what the fuck just happened?"
So do you run up to the guard first or to the wagon first?
To the wagon.
So if you run up to the wagon, if you were to open it, you would basically just see like a massacre of gnome, inside of the wagon.
What?
There's like two dead gnomes and like a lot of blood in the wagon, in the back of it.
I'll just like go silent, come back out and like put my hand on my warhammer and just be like,
Oh god, I think I'm shitting out. I'm back.
"Oh, you're back. Okay, yeah." I just wanted to like put my hand on my warhammer, like not pull it out, be like, "Soldier, you want to explain to me what's going on here?"
Yeah, so you like want to like poke your head around.
Well, I'll like come out of the wagon and just be like on the side of it and just
Yeah.
like,
The guard that's like sitting in the chair, just one of them, just kind of gets up to you, and you kind of notice that like the movements are like a little like obscure. Like it kind of stands up, like you know how like we like kind of stand up like from a chair, like you know like kind of head first, like lean forward,
Yeah.
stand up. He kind of stands up like hips first, and just kind of like rolls up, and is just like kind of
hate it.
standing, and is like one shoulder is like down kind of far, where like basically just like things you wouldn't have noticed from a distance, but like his movement pattern is just a little obscure,
like erratic and awkward.
yeah. And he kind of reaches
He's a
up to like
zombie.
adjust his reaches up to adjust his helmet, and you just see like a dead face missing a jaw, like standing there in front of you.
Ew.
Did you say anything?
Just maybe like some grunts and mumbles.
Yeah, I'll just get at the ready and be like, "Where's your superior officer?" and like inch towards him.
Mhm. Yeah, he's kind of just like standing there, like not basically posing like any threat whatsoever. And just like kind of letting you approach. He doesn't move or say anything.
With my shield at the ready, I'll like go within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, he kind of just like kind of sits there a little bit.
Can I like make a perception or insight check?
Yeah, you can perceive
He's a
him.
zombie, man.
Perceive him.
Oh,
Got a
Walker.
18. Maybe. Let me double check that. Yes, an 18.
Yeah, I mean, he is wearing the armor of a trained soldier of Schoobin,
Mm-hmm.
of like the private, you know, military, like police, whatever system of Schoobin. Yeah, I mean, sunken in eyes, like dried up skin. He's like very green, dark brown skin. He's got like some gray beard hairs, no jaw. I guess he has no jaw and a mustache. But yeah, and then like you kind of just see like some deep like breathing kind of coming, and you just see like his mouth hole like just like is like taking in and out air.
I'll stick my warhammer forward and basically inch forward until I like touch him, and if I touch him without anything happening, I'll just like give him the smallest nudge.
Mm-hmm. When you reach out like very slowly with your hammer,
Yeah.
yeah, just like right before you make contact, he just fucking like lurches at you.
Are we engaged? We fighting?
Yeah, you guys can engage each other. Do you have your
Fuck
vows
yeah,
ready?
My vows?
It was just a marriage joke.
Yeah. We're gonna kiss him. I'm gonna kiss his lack of jaw.
what the hell?
Yeah, let me. Yeah.
We can do whatever.
He's just gonna make an attack on you.
Okay.
To start, and then you can go. Mike, where are you at, brother?
I ran with him, but I'm probably like 15 feet behind.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'd say.
I'll while we're doing right, like we can do it like as he's attacking me or whatever, but I just want to like yell at Nikhil and be like, tell everyone, go back to the trading post.
Wow. Oh, to the
We'll
trading
send
post.
word for him. We'll send word to him when they're ready. go back to the trading post.
Nice.
Holy shit! Okay.
What's your
What's my
AC,
turn?
Phil?
I should do.
19.
Okay, he is going to slam his arms into you. Oh, and you will take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Damn, dude. Fucking
Yeah, it was very like jump scary esque, like
yeah.
just like not moving at all, breathing heavy, posing no threat to just like a fucking like and there is like a loud grunt, like almost like a grunty clicking noise coming from like deep behind in his throat. It's like very like it's just gross. It's like a
Hate that. Hate it. Yuck. Awful.
yeah, you
Game
can
of Thrones shit.
swing at this guy.
I'll swhack him. Swing,
What'd
swhack.
you say, Cade?
It's like Game of Thrones, the fucking White Walkers, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's
I got an 11.
yeah, you hit him.
Bitch. And he takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Sick. That's my turn. We cut to Nikhil or whoever, or we can finish this out.
Yeah, he'll just make another attack at you real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's like wrenched around my arm. Like,
yeah, he just well, I feel like you have like your shield out, and he basically is just gonna reach like past your shield.
Oh yeah.
To like get you, so like your shield is kind of like on his chest. I feel like, but he's just like reached past you and is just like bashing your head. He misses. He misses this next attack though, and you can hit him again.
Yeah. I got 22.
Hit.
Sick. And he takes another 8.
Okay. We'll just finish this real quick. He again just connects with a fist into your jaw, and you'll take 3 damage.
Oh. Okay. Another 22.
Hit.
9 damage this time.
Yeah. So with this one, where you hit him at his head or what?
Yeah, I feel like is he dying? Maybe I like with my shield, like I'm able to like shake him off, and then just like a big crunch into his chest.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. You push him back, boom, like a big one. And you just see and feel like his chest cave in, and your hammer just kind of gets like stuck into it, and he just kind of collapses to the ground for. He just collapses to the ground. From behind you, you hear a pitter patter of footsteps as the second guard kind of like rounds the corner from the back of the wagon, and is just kind of like dragging its foot towards you.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Nikhil, what are you up to, bud?
Who, me?
That's me.
Or did you say Nikhil?
Yeah, Nikhil.
Oh, I'm gonna run to Mushroom Dude, our mushroom friend, and those carriages. To the trading post. Just go back. Go back.
But,
Sarkon's orders.
what's going on down there? Scoop, we've made it this. My people we can't do another day.
It's something dangerous. Something dangerous.
He like squints his eyes and kind of looks down there, and he's like, why did those guards attack my people?
It was a bloodbath. They killed 2 of them.
What is going on?
I don't know, but Sarkon's trying to take him out. Oh, it's not. Sarkon said to go back to the trading post. I don't know. He seemed pretty serious. So, like, that's an order or whatever the military guys say,
Okay, I mean, yeah, he definitely sees the or like feels like the hastefulness and the urgency of in your voice. He looks at you two and he's like, What are you gonna do?"
Uh, I'm just looking at Tom and just like, I don't know.
I don't know. Movie.
We have business up here. We have to we have to stay up here. We have no choice. We'll try to clear this out. It doesn't look like you're going to be able to live here.
There's an eerie thing going on in this city. Sarkhan was saying it's just something has changed.
Uh, okay. What should we do? What should we do? Go to the trading post or what?
That's what Sarkhan was saying.
I guess my people will try and find work there, doing something, and maybe we'll come for you, or you come for us, and surely you can make the city right again.
You know what? That's a good plan. But on our adventure, we are definitely going to go through the trading post, I think, again. But right now, you guys need to leave. Our group, our friends, we are going down to him, saving him, and we will figure out the city.
He pulls out a something from his back pocket and hands it to you, Tommy. Just like puts it in your hands, and he's like he like reaches down to you. I feel like you're like off the. He's like sitting on the steering thing, and you guys are like on the ground. He like reaches from his back pocket, hands you guys something, and it's just like, okay, I fear we might not see each other again. We will come to Schoobin. I hope that the lands get cleared by you and cleansed, and we will make it fertile again. Maybe we will come in the spring, and my people, we are strong. You have taught us a lot. Thank you. I'm sorry our goodbye is so hasty. I could not have asked for anyone better. He reaches in, just kind of gives you guys like a hug. I could not have. My people could not have made it this far. There's like practically everyone. I think I don't even notice the people that are gone. But I mean, you guys, thank you. We cannot thank you enough. Please take this, and then he kind of just like starts to turn the horses around. He definitely senses like the hastefulness in your voice.
So long, Ricardo.
Yeah, and they just kind
We
of
should go help.
Good luck.
turn back around. Yeah.
We should. We have all our group or whatever, our friends. We should go to Sarkhan. He probably needs our help.
I take my as he runs off. I like grab from the back my shield and I sit on it. And I scoot and I like show that there's room for me. We can sled down this hill. I'm like,
Yeah.
It would be my pleasure.
quick way down, man.
Yeah, that run up
sled
was
down
really
this-
tiring. Wait, so what did he give? He gave Cade something?
Yeah, he just handed you
Both of
guys
us
something
something.
from his back pocket.
Like, yeah, I guess I look in my hand. What do we get? What do we get?
It's like a wrap. It's like a wrapped up package.
Okay, yeah. Pocket it, put it in the inventory.
Yeah, it's like a yeah.
Nice.
It's just like a brown wrap tied off like little like box looking. Yeah, it's like a handheld. Yeah, it's a package. You can open it up later. You're in a hurry.
Sarkon's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm good. Big chillin'.
Yeah, you guys want to sled down?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Yeah, we'll cut to Phil.
Can I
So
play
yeah,
Freebird? Oh.
yeah, hell yeah, you can play whatever, brother.
Like the guitar solo on the way down?
Yeah.
Play Freebird. Play Freebird, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, the big, yeah.
Phil, yeah. So you, another one of the guards is kind of like rounding the corner, like I said, and I feel like you turn around and you see when you go to turn, that like the two gnomes that were driving the carriage are just like bloodied, like their necks. So it's just like they're just like,
Jesus.
Fuck that.
like they're
Yeah.
kind of like still alive, but they're just like and it's just like oozing, like pouring blood from their throats.
Yeah, I'll look at the zombie and get ready and just be like, come on then.
Yeah. He will run at you and just kind of slam into your shield with his shoulder. Now it's your turn.
Does he miss?
Yeah, he missed.
Did he miss? I will spend a dice to riposte or riposte him.
Yeah.
And let me just double check riposte. I think I just get to add that to the damage. I get to make an attack as a reaction.
Sweet.
Let me just double check if I add the dice to the damage or the other thing. Yes. All right. Yeah. Reaction. Yeah, I'll meet him with my shield and shove him back, and while he's like regaining his feet, I'll make a slam, my hammer.
Yeah, go for it.
I got 15.
You hit.
Sick. Yeah, and he will take 12 damage.
Damn. Yeah, he
And then
and then now you get a turn, right?
yeah, and then I'll follow it up. Yeah, make an overhead, and then when I smack him like on the shoulder and he's like buckled over, I'll like flip the axe in my hand or flip the hammer so it's like hammer end up now and do like an upswing.
Nice. Yeah, go for it.
I got 17.
Yeah, you fucking pop his ass.
Yeah, he'll take another 7.
Nice. Yeah, he's like thrown back a little bit. And then yeah, he's just he like stumbles back, his helmet falls off, and he just kind of reveals his face. He's just like equally fucked up, like half his head is missing. And he just he just fucking charges at you again. What'd you say your AC was?
19.
Yeah, he misses.
Yeah. Sweet.
You can go
my
one more
turn.
time.
Okay, yep. I got an 18 plus 5, 23.
Yeah, you definitely hit him.
Yeah, I think I'll just sidestep his attack and then do like a big crash on his back as I turn around, and he'll take another 7.
Nice. Yeah, he's like all out of sorts, and you just smash your hammer into him. You just hear like a lot of crunches, and he just crumples to the ground. You see once he falls, it uncovers Nikhil and Cade's character coming in on like a sled down the hill. They're just like a couple feet away. They're kind of like sliding in, losing momentum, like coming in. And then you feel like a white hot pain in the back of your head, Phil. And you will take 2 damage. As the initial zombie is standing right behind you.
Oh God! You just like choking me out, or what? How's he hurting me?
He basically like unbeknownst to you just like stood up and just he just hit you in the back of the head. Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
That's his turn, so you could go, and then we can add Cade and Mike.
Yeah, I'll wheel around and try to hit him in the side. 18.
Yeah,
so it'll just take another 5. Little surprise. Just wheel around. Takes 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay, let me see.
Mm-hmm. You say it took 2? Sorry, 2 damage?
You did, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, you hit him, and his head just flies off. And he, again, crumples to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Kate and Mike, you guys kind of, just, like, pull up as you just see this happening. Like, he basically, like, Sarukhan had enough time to, like, look up and see you guys, and then you just see him, like, get hit from the zombie directly behind him. But then you just see him turn around and fucking dispatch it real quick.
It seems like we got to get moving. These things. I don't think that's the first time that thing's been killed.
We gotta
What is that thing?
somehow. Because this could be a spell. I mean, maybe you guys could figure that out. I don't know.
Were you
Ooh.
from here, man? What the hell?
I don't know what's going on. This is entirely new to me. How do they? Does it look like the one I just like chopped? Got its head off? Is like getting back up? Is it like
The one that you just hit? No, there's no movement there whatsoever.
what about the other one?
I will say the other one is
He's
beginning
moving.
to the other one like kind of basically like in. I feel like you guys were talking and he's just like at all of your feet. He's beginning to stir.
I wanna try and hit him again.
Yeah, he begins to. He's kind of like getting up at you guys' feet. This zombie that one of the ones that Phil just knocked down. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I try to hit him?
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah. I got an 11.
That's a hit.
Takes 11 damage.
11.
11
Okay.
damage.
Yeah, it's kind of getting up, and you just kind of fucking pop it on the back, and he just again falls down to the ground.
I don't know. Can someone do a magic?
Arcana check.
Yeah, I don't know. What's going on here?
Cade, are you good at those or no?
An Arcana?
I feel like we're missing the one guy who is good.
Yeah, I'm retarded, so I don't have that. I don't read books. Like, I have no idea. I have -2 for Arcana. So.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'll give it a shot then.
Are you 0 or nothing?
Yeah.
Fuck
Mike,
yeah.
when you start, what are you like examining the zombie or what?
Yeah. The one that just fell.
Yeah, when you get it, what are you doing? Are you getting up next to him or what?
I mean, shit, I don't know how Arcana checks look like, but I'd say I get on like a knee, like 2 feet away. Just kind of I don't know, like touch its forearm, kind of see what the hell's going on.
It like jolts back to life and starts to kind of like it basically just like swipes at you, and it's like crawling like on the ground over to you, Mike. It was like you were the first one it saw.
Fuck.
Big ears. Can I stab it?
Yeah, you guys can all just fucking do whatever.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of
I'm gonna
it.
grab my rape and stab it in the eyeball.
Okay.
12.
Hit. How much damage?
6. Straight to the eye.
Nice. Yeah, your rapier just goes like all the way through his head, and then it just falls lifeless.
Ugh.
I look. Is there like a big blanket or anything like in the carriage that was stopped here?
Yeah. There's a blanket.
Okay, I want to like with maybe one of the ones that's dead, like kind of cover him like this kind of shit, and see if I can like tie it off and just kind of like have him tied like in a fucking body bag of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like wrap him up and like you can like wrap him like kind of like roll him in a rug and then like tie a rope around him.
Fuck yeah, there we go. That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah.
What the
For
hell?
sure.
What is going on?
This is wrong.
Is this Schoobin?
By Schoobin standards, this is wrong. Something is wrong here. Can I like take a look at the gates? Are they just like slammed shut, or what's going on? Like, what does the architecture look like?
I mean, it's the same. Yeah. So I mean, So now that's great. So you are close. You see the structure before you. I mean, it is Schoobin. It is just covered in like a film of darkness and distaste. But
Is it
I mean,
like physical? Like, can I like wipe a hand on it and be like, that's like soot almost or something?
yeah, I mean, there's like some soot, dirty, grimy stuff going around, for sure. But it's like it's more than that. It is like
Like a feeling. Like a
a,
feeling.
a dark feeling going on in this place. But yeah, I mean, it's the same gate that you grew up with inside. You know, it's the same fence. The gate is open. That's common of Schoobin. The guards posted maybe a little weird to begin with, but besides the fact that there were zombies in the first place,
Yeah.
but yeah,
This is wrong. Very wrong. Well,
The trading post said they got mail a week ago. This has to be new.
it looks that way.
Didn't think about that.
Well, I wouldn't ask you three to come, you guys to come with me, but I feel like I have to go in there and figure something out.
As he says, like, well, you guys don't have to come with me. I kind of knew. And I like fuck the pleasantries and just like, yeah, okay. And then I just like open the gate and I like, let's go.
I think we should try to find somewhere we can. Is it kind of like the end of the day?
no, I mean it's like midday or morning.
Okay.
Right.
Because you guys got there, you were only like 3 hours outside of
Yeah,
Schoobin, and you got
early.
there like pretty early. So you got like a whole day ahead of you.
If we go in here, we should try to find a base camp or something, somewhere quiet that we can rest up in the night. But Nikhil, could you, I don't know, you check these things and maybe gather some information about what's going on? I'd also like to physically search the one who's not body bagged up, just like pat him down for anything.
Yeah.
I'll do a check too.
Yeah, you can physically search the guy's. I mean, it's just like normal garb. You find like a knife. They weren't really carrying any like big weapons, but he has like a knife on his belt. It's just like wearing soldier stuff. It's like all rusty and dirty, like covered in like actual like dirt, like from the ground. And also, yeah, just like outcroppings of like ice. You know, like they're kind of frozen. Like it's very cold. Like no heat coming from the body, obviously. Yeah, looks like a fresh, like now, especially that it's not moving. Like it basically looks like you guys dug up this body of like a soldier or something.
God.
Guys, I have to get out of here. Can you guys just keep playing? I'll listen to the end of this recording.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks for sticking around, Cade.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
No, you're good.
Have a great
day. It's getting good.
No, have a good time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll post it after this.
Cool.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. Do you want to do like an Arcana check real quick, and then we can end it with us going into the city?
Yeah, this is a good
Sure.
wrap up.
Yeah, we were just having a fun, goofy D&D time until this happened.
Yeah.
This shit came out of nowhere.
Dude, I love it. That was creepy. The way you described how they got up.
Yeah.
Awful. Oh my god.
I
can see it. That's like.
Yeah. I like to think that you guys
Dude.
watching them from afar, like ransack the caravan to like the wagon that went up there, like was cool because like it looked like to you guys like the guards were just like checking them, went around the back, checked the wagon, one went in, but then like two gnomes ran away. And then like a guard chased him down. Basically, yeah. So it's like the zombies like walked up to him, fucking killed the gnomes in the front, walked around the back, walked in, like massacred two gnomes. Two of them escaped, and then they like chased him down and like killed him in the snow, like over there.
Awful.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like if this was a TV show or a movie, we would have like a cut scene, or like this episode would end, and it would just be like the bloody gnomes' bodies like laying in the snow, like 200 yards away, and like you guys just like it would be like a shot of that like in the foreground, and in the background is just like you guys like walking into Schoobin.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You want to do a quick Arcana check and just see if there anything? Dude,
Got
what? I was not expecting this at all. This is scary. This is
I got
sick.
an 11.
Are
Oh,
you doing
yeah.
it on the bodies or what?
Well, shit, now that's making me question. Should it be the bodies or should it be
Whatever you want, Mike.
It's up to you.
you said like the gates and shit were like, or like what else could I do it on? Like the
Like you could
like
do it
this-
on the bodies that you guys have right now, or you could do it just like on like the vibe of the city, you know.
Okay. I
Or you
mean,
could do both.
I
and
got
just
an
roll
11.
twice.
Okay, sure. I'll do the 11 for the body.
Okay. Roll the one for the city first.
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. A 19.
Nice. For the city? Okay. Yeah, you guys,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really tell you much, but you definitely like touch the body of the zombie, and you I mean, it's like very apparent to you that like it was like a person, you know, that was like raised like there is necromancy, arcana, magic all over this body. That you're kind of feeling. You feel it like basically with certainty. You can't really tell much more than that though. And then, like on the whole place, you feel. I'll tell you what you notice, boy.
Give me that information, please. Peace. Pretty please.
So through your arcana ways, you just feel like when you check the vibe of the city, you just feel like a thick, heavy, like darkness in the area. And then when you look around the streets, like you guys have just entered, and you look down a street, and you just see like and it might not be abnormal to you or not, I guess, Mike, but like there's just like rats running around the streets, like darting back and forth. There's like no, obviously, I mean, it's winter, so there's no plants or anything. And then if you were to like look down at like your shadow, it just kind of seems like off, like it's like obscure and like abnormal, and like sometimes if you hold still, like your shadow moves and like waves a little bit as if like the light on it was changing, but like you're not moving or anything. And there's just like kind of like a thick fog, like black fog, like above the city.
Yeah. The like the buildings look like they got like broken. Is there like rubble everywhere? Does it just look like Schoobin, but like with a sepia filter on it?
Pretty much the second one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
it
is-
definitely
wait,
doesn't seem
okay.
like, at least in the area that you're in right now, doesn't look like there's been like a big battle or anything.
Yeah, it just just looks bad.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish we could keep playing. Fucking go
I
for
know,
this.
that's why I wanted to get to Schoobin.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're here now.
Do you guys want to just stop here, or did you want to get somewhere right now, or look around, or
No, I
sneak
think
a
we
little bit, or
could
what?
we could stop here. We could stop here.
This might be a good spot, yeah. If we
Yeah,
can
I
get
would hate
everyone-
for Tyler to miss out on anything or Cade, so
Yeah.
I'm fine stopping here.
Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
can stop here. When you guys walk right when you guys walk in, like basically you're like facing down like Main Street of Schoobin is what you see. And like Phil, like I'll work with you like kind of more, we can talk if you want, but like basically just like fluidly throughout while we're here, like you're gonna know, like you know this fucking place. You know, I
Yeah.
know you haven't been here in a while, but like not much has changed. So like,
Yeah.
and like, obviously you'll like meet some people and stuff. But anyway, you guys look down Main Street of Schoobin. It leads right up to the like the big castle gates, Phil, that you know very, very well. It's like, so the way that I'll explain it a little bit, and Phil, you would already know this, but like the way Schoobin works, it's like, Phil, your family is like a family of nobles, like your clan. It's like one of the clans kind of in Schoobin. They're not necessarily like a bunch of clans in Schoobin, but like your clan inhabits Schoobin. But then there's also like people. So your clan being from there represents like basically like a noble family of Schoobin. And then there's like a few more notable families that basically form like the governing body over like the city to like make decisions and stuff. So there is like a castle that like, but it's more just like it's like the castle is like for the people. It's like nobody lives there. It's just like it has people that work there, and like where the meetings of like the noble elites go to like discuss matters and stuff. But like your family has a separate estate in Schoobin that is not within the castle walls.
Gotcha.
Like a city hall.
Exactly. It's basically it's like a big government building.
But like
is the
but like
castle.
more of
cool.
like a giant like villa style city hall.
That's
Yes.
sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But like and like people, it's like very like Schoobin is like a very open area. Like people go in there and like they have you know, it's like a common space that also is like a government building. They have like events there and like
feasts. Like the university size, but covered in a wall.
Anyway, so
cool. That's cool.
But yeah, but you know that you have your family's like estate separate from that, like in Schoobin somewhere that you can go to. Cool. But anyway, you're looking down the main street of Schoobin. It leads like all the way up to like the castle gates, like a considerable distance away, but like you can see them because it's a big castle. It's like up the hill right here, and then you see again like a really far away from you down Main Street, but you just hear like a like boom, 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 and like the ground is kind of like shaking, and like just as I guess we will end, you just see like again down Main Street, but like far down Main Street, you basically see round a corner, just like a giant foot just takes a step like out from behind a house like into the main street.
Oh my fucking god!
And then we'll cut there.
Weird.
No, dude, I'm so hyped now.
Yeah, Schoobin's gonna be cool. I think
we're having just a goofy D&D time with gnomes. It was fun. It was
we're getting
a little
dark and
scary in the beginning with Mojo Hashishiro dying, but not bad.